Yes, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, and today should be quite a massive episode on the FC25 Newcastle Road to Glory. It is the start of Season 2, indeed. Yesterday, mental episode. I think we ended up doing like 9 or 10 games, and unfortunately missed out on top 4. I don't know how, but bottled it in the last 2 games of the season, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're not playing in the Champions League, but we are playing in the Europa League, which it's still European football, but where are we? It's European football. I think jumping straight to the Champions League is probably too much for this team anyway, but we'll see. We're nearly pissed the league as well. Very nearly won it, but literally the last few games were just completely bottled it, and then it all fell to pieces. So that's how yesterday went. Anyway, we're going to the stream. We've got Manish, Aiden's in here, Brody's in here, and we have Oliver. Hello, you're on Newcastle fan. That is very good to know. Very nice to see more Toon fans joining this YouTube channel. Very nice to see. Welcome. How are we all doing? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad myself. Need to make sure the squad is European ready. Yeah, we do. We definitely do. Samantha, welcome to the stream. We've got Ben in here as well. Hello, everybody. Very nice to see familiar faces, by the way. It's very nice to see people who genuinely do like this content, generally like these streams. A bit of a later stream today. I'm just checking my controller's charging. It is. Bit of a later stream today. I'm not going to lie. I have been decently busy. Also, what is all this stuff here? What is all this? There's no need for all this. Can we just not have all this bollocks on my screen, please? I like minimalistic stuff. Anyway, just before I started the stream, I had a look at the squad, and there is a lot of players, like a lot. This is probably the most players I've ever had on FIFA, to be honest. I always usually have quite a short team. So we're going to have to do a lot of sorting out. Loads of these players out on loan. Probably a lot of them being sold as well. We need to make up money for the transfers we've done last year. We're basically in debt at the minute. The way we're doing the career mode is a realistic type of feel. So, I don't know, you sell a player for 20 million, you now have 20 million to spend. Basically the way we're doing it. Long story short. We have sold Miguel Almiron as part of a package for Langa. We sold Lascelles. No, did Lascelles go for free? I think he did. And then we sold Murphy for 9 million. We've ended up signing quite a bit, to be fair. We signed Gehi. We signed Heze. We got, obviously, Alanga in. We got Quaresma in. And then some of these Mexican players here, these were free, but obviously we're having to pay the wages and stuff. What we can probably get away with is selling them Mexican players, and we can probably make quite a bit of money off of them. Anyway, we do start the season with 167 million, which obviously we're not going to spend. We're absolutely not going to spend that money. I mean, it's there, it's available, but like I said, we're trying to keep things realistic. We're never going to be able to spend that kind of money at Newcastle just yet, as FFP is absolutely, doing what over, to say it nicely. So yeah, we're going to have to sort all that out. Start watching it full. Let's see who's yesterday been watching it. That's what I like to hear, Oliver. That's what I like to hear. There is a lot of dramatic moments in the stream, I will say. I will say indeed. I'm excited to see how this second season pans out, though. I do want to look at the calendar, actually. Oh, come on. Spurs first. Gives a break. Spurs first game of the season. Fuck's sake. Who's come up? Who's up then? We got Burnley, Sheffield and Leeds. I like how Leeds are up. Can't wait to hammer them at Elland Road. That's always nice. Tamsi Al-Hussein. Bring Bayer in. You know what it is? I've just said to Luke, because he's doing a Toon career mode, sell Wilson and get Bayer in. So, you know what it is? I might do it myself. Didn't catch the last episode. Did Alanga go down a rating? I don't think he has. He's a 77, and I think he was a 77 last season. Where is he? But I've got too many players, man. This needs to be sold out. Yeah, he's a 77. He was either 77 or 78. He hasn't went down much. If he has went down, he's went down 1 rating. But yes, obviously we're going to be keeping him. There's loads of these youth academy players who need to be loaned out or sold. I think a lot of them anyway. Yeah, joining Coventry, joining Sassuolo. So some of them have actually been thingied out to go on loan anyway. We need to do Kuyol's contract up. Wilson's probably going to be transfer listed. Ben Portenson is actually going up rating. He's went from a 58 to a 62. Jesus Christ. We might actually have a bit of potential here. We genuinely might have a bit of potential. He's still far off from Asula though, and Asula just isn't good. I hope the two completely different players when it comes to actually playing them. Harvey, I've got a feeling just isn't getting played at Leeds, unfortunately. Jamie Miley went up 1. Joe White, yeah, he's got to be sold. 22, 66 overall. I think he's got to go this season. There's a lot. So Ashby, most likely gone. I can't believe he's already 23. Doesn't seem like he would be. Bring it Andy Carrollin for the crack. Is he even in the game? I doubt he'd be in the game. You can factor in the money you get for where you finish, plus that Adidas money will help. That is a big shout, actually. I never thought about like the endorsements, so like Adidas, the fact that we're finished 5th, so we'll be getting some European money in as well. You should immediately check free transfers to see if any big players are out of contract. Jonathan David for free. I wouldn't mind Jonathan David. It'd be a good replacement for Callum Wilson. I'll quickly have a look at that before transfer list, anybody, because if he's available right now, we're just going to snatch him. We're going to go in for him. Surely this would be one of the greatest free transfers of all time. Jonathan David. He's still there. We'll shortlist him. I mean, we could still attempt to buy him. He's 33 million. Probably get him for less. Right. What we're going to do for start, there's so much to sort out because you've got all the academy, you've got all your scouting. There's a lot to sort out at the start of a new season. What we're going to do though is sort out who's going to be gone. We're going to sort out contracts. All the goalkeepers only have a year left, so we're going to have to sort out who we're keeping here. Ruddy will keep in the team. Gillespie will keep in the team. Pope's going to stay. You know what I did not do last night, and I've got to come clean here. I did not post the voting for player of the season, and the reason being, I don't know if YouTube's messed up or something, but I couldn't put the pictures of the players in for the poll. I will try again tonight, but yeah, that's the reason there was not a poll last night on voting for player of the season. Pope would have been in it because I think he got like 15 clean sheets, Golden Glove in the Prem, so absolutely deserves to be nominated for player of the season for me. Have to keep Ruddy. Yeah, he is a Brexit hero, exactly. I think it's just realistic to keep him. He's going to be here for the rest of his footballing career, so let's be honest. We'll keep him. Keep Pope. Are we bringing Trafford? Well, I've got Trafford on the shortlist, actually. We'll keep you. This guy is already joining Lens on loan anyway. I think Max Thompson will also keep. He's 20, so I think we'll just keep him until something happens. I mean, his contract's out at the end of the season anyway, so we could just wait until that. But yeah, I think we're just keeping all the keepers. I know it sounds ridiculous because there's like 6, but we'll just keep them. Target's already joining Midlands. We've got Lewis Hall. I don't know what to do with Lewis Hall. I don't. I think we're going to be signing a new left back. So I don't know if Lewis Hall is going to be worthy of playing here anymore. We will keep him for now. This guy, Noah Allen, I think we are just going to send out on loan again. Pivas is probably never even going to play for in real life, let's be honest. But another loan for you. Dan Burn is retiring at the end of the season. Decently early, to be fair. 33 years old. Lascelles has joined Villarreal. Shaw's going to stay one last season. I think he's got 2 years. He's going to stay until the end of his contract, I think. He's 33. I wouldn't really see the point in selling him. Well, he's worth 11 million. We'll keep him, though, for this season. Lloyd Kelly's going to stay. Gehi Botman's going to stay. Quaresma. I'm debating whether to loan Quaresma out. I don't know if that's going to be the right thing for him to try and grow. I have got to be honest. He's not going to get that much game time here this season because of Gehi and Botman. and then Shaw being one of the better backups. So I'm not too sure if Quaresma will get played. This guy is going to go out on loan for you. I think we'll just sell. You're only worth 4.8. We'll put you on the transfer list. Trippier, is also retiring at the end of the season. That's going to be hard to try and sell him then. We'll put you on the transfer list anyway, but I don't think we're going to end up selling him. I really don't. Also, I'm watching the Liverpool game right now, and Kazar's having a very good game. Had a very good assist for Jota's goal. Right, so that's Trippier listed. We'll put Ashby on the transfer list. Tino's obviously staying. He's most likely someone for the future of this team. Tonali, I would love to keep, but I've got a weird feeling he's not going to be how long in real life. I didn't realise he had a release clause either of 105, which we'll keep on him for now. If anyone activates it, we'll let him go. How's Bruno only worth 60? Come on. Should be worth more than Tonali. That's a bit mad. Dan Burn, that's every game. Because how do you know he hates Rishi Sunak? I mean, everyone does, but how do you know that? Heze's going to stay for this season. Right, Patrick Curtis out on loan. He's actually went up quite a few ratings, to be fair to him. I think it was a 59 overall. Hood, another loan spell for you. Linton, you are going to stay, my friend. Now, this is going to be quite a big debate, I reckon. I'm going to be selling one of these, Longstaff or Willock, and which one goes. Who's worth more? Willock's worth more, probably because he's the better player. I don't know who I would get rid of. I mean, in real life, it's pretty obvious. I would get rid of Longstaff. Although in real life, you're going to get more out of Longstaff anyway, because he's going to play a lot more than Willock. Willock will only give you like 2 games a season in real life and then just piss off somewhere. Longstaff probably needs to go. Love him, but move on. Samantha thinks both. Oh. The thing is, I get rid of both, I've got to replace one of them. At least one of them. I think we could do with one less midfielder, but if I'm getting rid of both, we've got to bring someone in, I reckon. Unless Miley can fill in one of them spots. Which, to be fair, he probably could. He's 19. I reckon we'll just give him rotational minutes in this team. I think he deserves it. So we could do that. Let's do it. Transfer list Willock. We'll transfer list Longstaff as well. That can get us in some decent money as well. We'll sell them too. If we can get rid of Trippier, get up just above 10 million, I would say. We're bringing in good money here. Jamie Miley. I think you are just an absolute crock of shit, to be honest. Transfer list. I would keep him for depth reasons, but no. Joe White, you're on your way out, pal. I think you will be in real life as well. Gale, loan list. You're already leaving. Alanga's going to stay. Barnes staying. Gordon staying. I think a team would definitely try and snatch him up. But I'll try my best to keep him. If a good offer comes in from though, I'm listening to offers. If a good offer comes in, we might just need to go ahead with it. Kuyol, you're going to stay. I'm also going to try and renew your contract. We'll keep you on the loan list. Get all of these youth players out on loan, because they're probably not going to get played here. Wilson, off your pop. You're gone. You're probably going to get less than 10 for him, but it's fine. And the Sula, we're just going to keep you for now. I'm tempted to recall Ben Portons in there. Have him as the backup this season. That'd probably be a terrible idea, because he seems to be doing well at Barnsley. So, you should just loan to buy the two. The two what? Don't think Willock should go decent backup and still can grow at 25. If I get a good offer in for Willock, I think we'll let him go. But like I said, we're probably going to need to bring in someone who we can replace him with, I would say. Just need to do that for Sula. There's also another player, I think. I don't like this menu now. I feel like they could have done much better with this menu. I've also missed out a player there somehow. Yeah, we're gone. Oh, because you're in the youth stuff. Oh well. Right, there's probably more of them I can call up, actually. It's quite broken how many you can actually have. View scouting assignments. Yeah, this is a load. We've just got to get through all of this. This is the boring stuff we're starting a new season. Oh, board objectives. What's it going to be? Win the Europa League and win the league? Probably. Let's see then. I've just seen one that I'm going to fucking hate. I can't even be arsed. I can't even be. Are you fucking serious? Sign 3 players born in Asia. It was hard enough for North fucking America last year. Asia. I cannot name... Can I even name 3 Asian players right now? Son, Kyogo, and there has to be another one. I just can't really think. Yeah, a streak of 5 games without defeating home matches. Pretty tough because our home record was actually worse than our away record last season, so that's not good. Gemma Sima can't sign anyone. We are going to try and make money to sign players, don't worry. Also, Samantha, this is not interesting. Signing 3 Asian-born players is not interesting in the slightest. Ito, Kubo, there you go. So they're not names I could have thought off the top of my head. If you gave us time, I probably could have. Canon Lee would be interesting signing. Say the attacker midfielder from PSG, by any chance. Make a 2.5 million profit from youth player sales. I could actually do that. Yeah, we're going to finish in Champions League place, which is fine, and win the FA Cup, which was one of our objectives last year, and we got knocked out by Rotherham, which was fairly embarrassing. Champions League finish, yeah, should be able to do that again. Win the FA Cup, I'll just give it another shot, I suppose. Oh, there it is. Fuck's sake. Win the Europa League. So do a double and finish top 4. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I understand the pressure on Newcastle, but fucking hell, lads. We've not been a good team for long. Like, give her a chance. Give her a chance at building a team first. Great. Alright, we'll see if we get any offers in. I probably am, but I'm missing them. Because you don't get the notifications anymore. Oh, I haven't actually. Nice. Because do the same you did with North Americans and get pure profit again next summer. That's a plan. I could set up a youth academy thing for an Asian country. What would be the best Asian league? Korea or China? I would imagine has the best league. We could just do that. Get some Asian youths in. Increase transfer budget. We'll give 190 million this year. Nice. Yeah, it still puts you in debt, I suppose. Loads of players going on loan. Lascelles obviously joined Villarreal on a free. Target went to Michelin, which is fine. Loads of players leaving on loans, which is very good. The growth of the team is very important. Getting the away share. I would like to. I don't really have the money for that yet. Oh, yeah, we're going. Interest from Barcelona for Upamecano. I would absolutely adore him. I really would. But I think with us signing Gehi, he's probably off the charts now. I don't really think it's off our withdrawn. Fuck me. Right, we're gonna have to get through all this then. Jesus Christ. There is lots to get through here. Yeah, I will eventually get Newcastle's away shirt. I think it's brilliant. I really do. I think it's a really nice top. It's one of my favourites they've had in the past few years, definitely. Alright, Monaco, 1 Longstaff. Is it a realistic transfer? No. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I need some money. I need money. Right, we're going to attempt 18 million out of them. Fucking fair dues. I probably could have went 20 there. 18 million for Longstaff's not terrible. Narrows down the price already. There's an Asian player forward. Haid Massa Morita. Is he any good? Should I get him in? I don't know. I mean, he's 30, but he's 79 overall. Or do we keep Willock? There's an offer from Chelsea. I wouldn't sell him to Chelsea. I probably wouldn't sell him to our Prem side because you already know what would happen. I'd ask give us 30 million every season. Just search it up. Right, so we can write down 30 million. I'm actually going to attempt to write this down. So if they give us 30 million... good God, I can't do the maths. I'm not going to be able to do the maths here. By the way, I got a 2 in maths, so don't judge. 60 million for Willock is hard to turn down. Yeah, but it's Chelsea. It's Chelsea. I would attempt with Sporting here, but I would negotiate. So, how much did we need to pay back? More like 32.5 minus 30. You've got 2.5 million. Have I sold anyone right now? No, we could be selling. So we could be selling Sean Longstaff. We haven't done that yet, so we've got 2.5 million in debt at the minute. Let's see what we can do with Willock here. Is there other players we can potentially get in a swap deal? Should I just take the cash? Trincao is a baller. Oh, he looked like a young winger. Hold on. Giovanni Quenda, 18 years old, 74 overall. Seems decent. Seems quite good, to be fair. I think we'll just try and get the money. Let's attempt 20. If Longstaff went for fucking 18, surely we're getting 20 for Willock. Shall I give her 25? You are joking. 20 million for Willock's not terrible, like. We could be raking in a lot of money. If Salah give us 20, I don't know how we're getting 25 of Salah, but minus 25. So we're 22 million in profit now. It's not bad. After selling these, we're even more. Right, coming in to replace with a good business. Get Asian player. I've done it now. Right, let's go. These are all loans. Horace Ashby, 1.5 million, yes, just do it. I don't care who it's to, just do it. Miley, yep, go on. Off you pop. Yep, Joe White, go on. Right. Shaw, I honestly really want to keep Shaw for another season. That is a decent price. I'll see what money we can get for Shaw. Because I would like what's he called? Is it Kwanzaa? I forgot his name now. The centre-back I got from Sporting, whatever. I would like him to get a lot more game time, so let's see what we can do here. Let's attempt 17.5 million. 14, okay. We've upped the price a bit, yeah. Let's go 16.25 with a 10% selling clause. Ooh, right, let's just round it up. 15. No. Salah pays for stadium maintenance. Surely not all. Surely 25 million doesn't go towards stadium maintenance. There's no way. Not all of it. There's no way the stadium needs 25 million maintenance every year, surely. I'm still doing some loan to buys because I think we're going to end up with too many players at this point. Their wages are insane as well. For being like youth players, their wages are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Gale, you're definitely not a loan to buy. This guy's going to be something special, I reckon. So we'll just try a normal loan deal. Off your pop, Shan. 1 year loan to Celta Vigo. Gladbach, are you actually going to get played here, though? I do need you to get played. Please. Curtis, you're definitely going to be staying, son. Let's do a normal loan for you. Also, a guy who's been here from the start. Get him out. Right, so how much money are we going to be on here? How do I go back on a calculator? Let's go with that then. So still only like 2 million in profit then. Pivas will do a option without the buy. Okay, they don't want to do that. Nice. I would like to see this guy's potential. I can't even see him playing football in real life. I really can't. I think it was not a pointless signing, just a weird one. We never do well with young players, to be honest. I think 5th gets you around 40 million-ish. So we can minus 40 from that. Okay. So about 37 million in profit all that. That's without all these transfers as well. So we could. There'll obviously be other stuff that gets the club money, but I'm not the owner of the club, so I wouldn't know, of course. There'll be loads of other stuff that gets the club some money. Yeah, we go then. Fabian Shaw, Brighton, 15 million. did not want to do it in all seriousness, but it's earned us quite a bit of money. So we're now on 52 million to spend. We need it. We need 52 million. We need more than that. We're in Europe now. We need a European-ready team, which I don't think the team's quite there yet. S2E1, you're probably never going to last at 49 overall. New player roles. Ooh, Isaac, hey, you went up. Where is he? Why is it put us here? Has he went up? No, he hasn't. Not yet. Advanced forward, nice. It would have been good for him to go up. Charisma? That's it, Charisma. Have you went up in rating? You're 79, I think you were 78, weren't you? He's went up to a 79, which isn't bad. Geets up. Well then. Oh, more transfers happening. That's Dale going out on loan. Oh, Gale, sorry. Any more? There we go then. Bitsubayu. I've never been able to say his name, but he's going out on loan to Celta Vigo. Not bad. More emails. Offer withdrawal, I would imagine, somewhere. Horace Nashby talks end. Willock talks end. God. Miley and... Okay, so we've only been able to sell one player. What's happening with bloody Longstaff? What the fuck's happening with Longstaff? How long is it taking them? Where am I going here? Transfers. These menus are too confusing, man. Well, I am here. There we go. Right, loads. There's still debating that Longstaff one. Fuck me, lads. I reject anything for Miley. Absolutely realistic. West Ham for Callum Wilson. 9.5. Now, his contract is run out, so you're probably not getting any more. We will try. Try and just get, like, 11. I highly doubt they're even going to do that. Yeah, 9.5. Go on, make it 10. Go on, be nice. 9.5 it is. Right. It'll be the same with Forest then. Decent deals there. Ashby, please go. Miley, please go. And more loan deals. Or he could just call him Bish, but he has to call that to his face. Right. Also, second half for the West Ham game. 1-1. I can definitely say a penalty shootout for this one, like. I can say it happening. More loan deals for these. There's too many young players here. Like, academy players. There's too many. Their wages are insane. What the fuck? 20 grand a week at 18. I wouldn't fucking mind it. I was on 20 grand a year at 18. Not a week. Not bad. Right, there we go. That's all them. I hope that Longstaff deal goes through. We got rid of... no, we haven't got rid of Willock, sorry. The Willock deal fell through, unfortunately. This could be long... There it is. He's leaving the club, his boyhood club. 18 million to Monaco, so I can minus 18. We've got 70 million. 70.5 million to be precise. That's not bad, that. It's a shame, boyhood club and all, but I just think it's the right thing. We need to move on from players like that. We should have years ago, in real life, moved on from Longstaff. Interesting, Gonzalez from Lyon. Okay. Not sure if I want Gonzalez. I mean, he wouldn't be a bad replacement for Barnes. I think he's younger than Barnes as well. Do we keep Barnes as the starting right winger? Is he a liability? I mean, 12 goals, 7 assists says otherwise, but you know. I also need Miley in there. Put Byrne there. Oh, Charisma's a 79. And now with Shaw gone, he is going to be the main backup centre-back, which I think that was the right move. I do think that was the right move. The team looks fucking bare now. There's like nobody here. Let's go in Kelly for Byrne. Byrne is retiring at the end of the season, so he's not going to get played loads. It'll be interesting to see if Curiel keeps his position on the bench, because he was absolutely fab towards the end of last season. He was actually class. Such a fun player to use. Oh, more transfers, more deals. Here we go. Callum Wilson, where you going? Nottingham Forest, okay. I'll take it. Right, so we've got... That puts us on 80 million. Not too bad. Callum Wilson gone. You know what it is? It sounds mad, but he's basically a legend of the club when you think about it. He's like... Is it third highest goal scorer of all time at Newcastle? In, what, like 5 or 6 years now? Is absolutely mental when you think about it. That is crazy. Like how many goals he's really scored for us. But selling him now puts us on 80 million from what I've calculated here. Yet again, I'm not that good at maths. So also, West Ham should have a pen. That is a blatant handball. That is fucking disgusting if that's not a pen. Is it a pen? Are they giving it? You fuck it. There's no way that's not a pen. That's an absolute joke. It's the most blatant handball you'll ever see. Christ almighty. We do indeed need a backup striker, Samantha, you're right. We actually do as well. We only have a Sula who we can't rely on. Who do I have on the bench? I think Tamsy said Bayer, who I would be really interested in getting. Jonathan David's the only striker I've got on here. He would be a decent backup. He probably wouldn't be happy about being a backup though, would he? Liverpool have scored an now. What are the chances now? I look away and Liverpool score. Jota brace. West Ham should have had a penalty. Absolutely disgusting. I need to see this goal. We apparently wanted Kvaratskhelia since, yeah, one of the two, or could be a target player. Is he any good? I do literally have a Milan career mode, so I should, not a Milan one, a Napoli career mode, so I should probably know if he's good. He feels pretty solid in the game, I will say. Kvaratskhelia. Never been able and never will be able to say his name. Definitely a target player. I don't think he's going to be possible this season. Absolutely not. If we make Champions League football, I can see we're going in for him. But not for this season, though. Backup strikers, then. I don't know about David. Let's have a look at... Not a left back. Let's have a look at Bayer. At least Bayer's a player I've never actually used before as well. Or I've used Jonathan David quite a lot. He's 81 as well. He's more likely to accept being a backup. I think that's not actually that bad. 88 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, 82 shooting, 81 dribbling. Seems fucking class, to be fair. A player I've never used either, so... 83 long shots, 86 finishing, fucking hell. Seems solid. Not too expensive either. 32 mil. That's not bad. What butter do I use? Probably the weirdest question I've ever been asked on a stream. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I just go in the fridge, open it, and use it. I don't really... I genuinely couldn't tell you. I generally couldn't, I'll tell you. Akram Hassan Afif, maybe 3. If not 3, don't get him. I think I know what you're on about. Is he from Qatar? He's at Juventus, he got picked up. Low pack on top, I don't think it's low, but I swear to God that shit's expensive. What was that looking like? 79. Also wouldn't be bad. I feel like Bayer as well, though, is a good replacement for if we do ever sell Alexander Isak. If we sell Isak, I feel like Bayer's going to be the next big thing in line. The Miley talks have went through again. Nobody wants this guy. Like, nobody wants Bro. Another Willock offer. Villarreal now, they've upped the price a bit, yeah. They've upped the price a bit. I like it. Interesting. We'll see how much we can try and get out of them, I reckon. Don't know what Allen out on a loan to buy, yeah. Also, Alex Murphy went on a loan to buy, I forgot to say, but when I simulated into this season, off camera, it thinking over that Alex Murphy got bought from Anderlecht. I was kind of annoyed because he went up like 3 ratings at Anderlecht. And I tried to recall him, but it wouldn't let us, which was a shame. So, right, let's see what we can get for Willock here. Go down to your fridge and tell me what boat I use. I'm not going to do that midstream, Brody. Come on. Not just for you. We've had some links to John Duran. Not the best source, but something. I don't know about John Duran. I mean, in real life, yeah. I would fucking happily take John Duran, but in FIFA, is he going to be any good? 24 for Willock? 21. Okay, they're not going too much higher. 22.5. There we go, 22.5 for Willock. Not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. Is this going through as well? Oh, fucking hell, mate. Like, get some of the game phases, man. It's literally just the youth academy. I think all the actual players' game phases are quite good. Isaac Hood going out at Darmstadt as well. That's not bad. Ashby, Trant, fucking hell. Am I just gonna have to I might actually have to just release some players. I genuinely might need to do that. This is getting ridiculous now. There we go. Preston won Joe White. Surely he goes to another English club. He's bound to. Away assist the band on top. I know you're just saying that to piss us off. I actually know you're saying that to piss us off. I'm not going to react to it. What I will say though is you're just completely wrong. That's what I'm going to say. We are going to do this tournament to try and get some extra money in. Hopefully we'll end up winning it. It's very close to the start of the season, which I don't really like. Very close. Muto, that's got to be a joke. I actually can't tell if you're joking there, Aiden. I hope it's a joke. 22.5 million for Willock. Kubo pick-up makes sense. That is true. Was Isaac at Real Sociedad when Kubo was, though? Or did Kubo come after Isaac? Let's have a look. I know what had him at Leicester, but he was absolutely class. He would also go in for Barnes. He would go in Barnes' place. He's younger. He's actually a higher rate as well, to be fair. Just because I was going to say, I don't know, is he still playing professional football? Can't be. No, but that name is mad. It's a long name. Sam Madueke. I think this whole Madueke thing's off, to be fair. I don't think we'll ever get back in for him if we ever did. Like, even in real life. Right, so we can potentially be bringing in... Oh, God, what the board's saying. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, I thought I was getting, like, sacked or something. Brody singing bloody Falkirk chants. What has the world come to? Maybe I'd Kulusevski. Oh, will it gone? 22.5 million. Tally ho. That gives us over 100 million as well. You're joking. Best possibility of 20. I could have got 27 million for Joe Willock. Not in a million years. I mean, you probably would in real life. White transfer talks have ended. I'm probably going to have to release some of these players. It's harsh, and I would hate to do that in real. I would hate to be in that situation in real life. I really would. It's very sad seeing stories of young footballers just getting straight up released because they're not good enough, but it might need to happen. It might need to happen. Right. There we go. And Joe White gone. Preston. Minus 1.8. We've got 104 million. 104 million. That's more like it. To be fair, though, that still only gets you like 2 really good players. It gets you a lot of like bang average players. 2 really good players, though. I think it's... What would you say is the main thing here? Striker? Makes even more sense for Cuba now. Play him in pre-season. Wasn't Cuba, yeah. We did have him at Leicester, yeah. Would it not be boring just signing him again? You know what I mean? I could say the same about Gehi, though. I didn't sign Gehi, though. I didn't sign Gehi for Palace. He was just there. And I did sell him. Did I? Did I sell Gehi? I feel like I did. At some point. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There we go. Trippier's going to be the bench right back this season if he doesn't get sold. He's retiring anyway. Right. We do have this game against Augsburg coming up, right. Do we go into this tournament without signing anyone? Would that be a smart thing? I don't know. City want bottom. That just ain't happening. Ashby, please go. For the sake of me, lad. Just please. Some subs for the Liverpool game. We've got Paqueta coming on. Antonio coming on. Can't believe Antonio's still getting game time in the Prem. It's actually insane. Right, first game in pre-season. We've got 104.3 million from what I've calculated here. No way you'll want him playing here. Fuck off. No chance. I ain't gonna happen. Santiago Jimenez. I can't really put a name into a face here. Jimenez. There's loads of players called Jimenez. This isn't good. Oh, for fuck's sake. I pressed on the wrong one. Santiago Jimenez. From Napoli, okay. Very fast, to be fair. Well, decently fast. He's at Napoli. Is he meant to be at Napoli? Is that where he started? I don't know. 82 overall's not terrible. What was his age? Shite. I didn't even check. What was his age? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. 24. It's not actually that bad. We are definitely going to need to invest. Players recently moved won't join again. He's off the cards then, isn't he? Great. Why? Why? His values also went up, I'm pretty sure. Gonzalez is off the cards, so he's just left. This isn't good. Dest. We probably should get someone like Dest in, you know. He's been on the list for a while now. What about Jared Bowen? Would Jared Bowen be a bench striker? Do you reckon? Like, would he realistically be coming off the bench? I could put him out wide and have Barnes come off the bench. Or would rather someone like Cuba? Trafford's decently cheap, to be fair. McConnell's went to Barca. That's off the cards, then. Still can't go in for Chris Rigg. Nope. That's actually quite sad. Calvert-Lewin is realistic length. You know what it is? It's a shout. He is linked. He's heavily linked. With his contract going out or whatever it is. It doesn't really make the team better, but I get what you mean. It is realistic. He's just went bollocks. Yeah, I don't actually think he would have been that bad either. Off the bench for her. I genuinely don't think it would have been that bad. Jackson. That's a stretch, I feel. That is a stretch. Yeah, again, I feel like it's a player who's not going to be coming off the bench. Nicholas Jackson. 82 overall. Half decent stats, to be fair. Nketiah, I feel like Nketiah's a pretty boring signing. I feel like everyone does it. He's also already 26. Fuck me. Since when did he age like an extra 10 fucking years? Ultras, Brody, I'm sorry to tell you, but that just didn't happen. And I honestly, I do not know who Falkirk are, so we'll toast to that. Lucas, welcome back to the streams, mate. Yeah, we're getting through this career mode fast. Kyogo. Yeah, Kyogo's a shout. He has been linked to the Premier League. Farashi. He's 30. What the fuck? He does not look 30. Adamida. Surely not. He's a 75, to be fair. You know what it is? I thought he still would be in the fucking 60s. Brody, I'm not going to fucking type up the history of Falkirk. I'm not really that interested. Sadly. Right. Let's simulate this game. Let's simulate it a bit more. Have I got a bench striker? Yeah, I do. I've got Sula. That's fine. Right. Let's just see what we can do in pre-season there. Let's see what we can get up to. Start Alanga. Why not? Fuck it. Pre-season, Augsburg, 3-2 win. Gehi, Isaac. He's out at the brace. Charisma coming off in the 45th. Not good. But Gehi scoring. Oh, wait. Gehi must have been off the bench. Yeah, he was. 3-2 win. Not a bad start. You're looking for a backup striker? Yeah, we're looking at a backup striker at the minute, because the only one we've got is Asula, which isn't great. What is Brody? Is Brody part of like a fucking cult or something? I've got a weird feeling he's part of some kind of cult here. I've got a feeling Falkirk Football Club doesn't actually exist. Also, this shit that keeps coming up on my computer, man. Go away. I'm searching up if Falkirk Football Club exist. They do. He's not wrong. Evan Ferguson. There we go. 5-minute timeout for Brody. No, again, yeah. Ashby, fuck me, I can't sell some of these players. Why? Why are you coming in what offers anyway if you're not actually going to go through with the deals? Doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense. Oh, Napoli won Bruno. Oh, that's loads of fucking money, I tell you. Hold the phone. I could get over 20 million for Lewis Hall. Do I do it? I don't feel like it's realistic. Like, I feel like Lewis Hall is going to be here a long time. Do I sell Lewis Hall? Because if we do, we've got a backup like Dest. I can bring Dest in. I can bring Dest in anyway, and Lewis Hall could be a backup to that. I'm going to reject it. We're going to reject the offer. I feel like it would be harsh getting rid of Hall already. But I feel like Dest could come in. Unless I start Hall, but... Is Hall a player you want to be starting? I don't know. What's the depth look like? It's not ideal. I've literally sent everybody I want fucking loan. Then we go to a squad hub. Look at this. I swear to God, every single player is just on loan. That's insane. That's ridiculous. How many fucking right... I should have just sold some of these. We've got too many right wingers. Way too many. I also need to sort contracts out. Contracts are running low. Ferguson's a good shout. João Pedro. João Pedro's not a bad shout, actually. I like him and... I like the shout of... João Pedro and Ferguson. I'd be more interested in João Pedro. I feel like he's more technical. Ferguson's just like a goal scorer. An extra year for Pope. That's not bad. I'm going to deny the release clause. I would hate for that to be activated mid-season. Do not want that. Yeah, let's put him up to 80. There we go, Popey. Another year of Pope. Let's give Odyssey another extension as well. I don't know how many years. 3. He's only 31. Oh, he only wants a year. Okay, that's fine. Well, he's fine, fella. Put you on 40. This is all the boring stuff when you're starting a new season. Jeff, welcome to the stream, mate. How we doing? Let's give Max Thompson another one as well. I wonder if we'll actually ever see a player like Max Thompson actually play for the Toon in the future. Because you've got to think, what, he'll only be 19 in real life? Or would he have hit 20 already? Well, it's still young for a goalkeeper. It's young for any player, really. I just scrolled up in the chat and say lots of deleted messages. Yeah, I timed out Brody. He was just being a pain in the arse. That's probably why. Only a 5-minute timeout. Jesus is a really massive shout. Should we go in for a younger one, though? Should we not go in for a younger player? Trippier, you're going... I don't think we're going to be able to sell Trippier, to be honest. Miley, I know it's sad releasing you. I've released them for more than what it would have cost to actually sell the player. But we've released you. I need to take that off, don't I? Shit. How would I even fucking do that on this? Minus... That would be plus 0.75. It basically hasn't affected it, but still need to do it. Samu, can't get Samu again, not fucking 2 career modes. Well, it would be 3 if I got him in this one. Vitor Roque would be... Karim Kanate. I do like that Roque guy, or Vitor, whatever you call him. Let's do Cuyol's contract. Young Brazilian. Seems like a shout. How long are you staying for, Cuyol? Come on, you can do longer than that. Go on, son. Loads of potential. We saw it at the end of last season, how well this guy was playing. So we know he can do it. 35 grand a week's crazy, though. Right, there we go. Contracts are done. Do you have Karim Kanate on the show list? Got a feeling I don't. No, I do not. Weghorst. I do feel like we should go for a younger player. I think Aiden said before it would be good because they can become like a starting player for them. Vitor Roque is a 79. You know what? He might be the one. He might be the one. Finished his loan spell, of course, so he's back at Barca now. He's not going to get played at Barca, realistically, is he? So he might be the one. How the fuck do you spell João Pedro? I'm also going to add down Pedro, because we were interested in him at one point in real life. Before he went to Brighton. He's also a 79 overall, sorry. And Brazilian. He'd be off the bench. But with European football, Vitor is a very dependable striker when he's out as tired, yeah. Tired or injured. Who's the best one? Mateus Cunha. Let's put down Evan Ferguson. I'm not a fan of Evan Ferguson. I never have been in real life or anything, but I will put him down. Right, I think it's going to have to be a poll on who to get in as a backup striker. I think it's going to have to be a poll, to be honest. Do I know who Alex Ferguson is? If you want to write Sir Alex Ferguson, yes, of course. Alright, let's do a poll. New backup striker. I do remember Cunha scoring a hat-trick against us, yes. For the Crystal Palace career mode, was it? I do remember that, yes. Johnny Constant saying Oscar Bob. I feel like with Alanga, though, I feel like Alanga is the Oscar Bob of this team. I don't feel like getting Oscar Bob in would benefit someone like Alanga. We need Alanga to grow in the team, I feel. If I didn't have Alanga, Oscar Bob's not a bad player to go in for. Right, what are the options then? Who we're going with? I'm going to put in... God, there's quite a lot to choose from, actually. Who do I choose between these two? I'm going to go with Bayer. I've never used them. I've never used Bayer. I've used Jonathan David loads. So I would prefer not to have Jonathan David, to be honest. So let's go with Maximilian Bayer. We've got 3 other options to put in the pool. Jackson, you know what? Like, his stats look good. I'm just not... There's no that stands out. I'm not like, oh, he's going to be fucking class. There's no that stands out about him. Adam also, no. Kyogo, no. I've got to put Vitor Rogan. Never used him. Seems like he could be class. So we'll put him in. Can't wait for next year. I'm 16. Make the most of it. That's my advice. Make the most of it. I'm giving you that advice as if I've actually lived an entire life. I'm literally only nearly 20, but make the most of being 16 years old. Do I put Evan Ferguson down? I could put Hozek down. I've also used them. Liverpool are 3-1 up, by the way. Who scored? Who the fuck has scored? Oh, Mo Salah. Nice one. Let's go with... Let's just do it. Evan Ferguson. Not a massive fan of him. That's a hint. But he could turn out to be good, I suppose. Right. New poll is up. Backup striker poll. Cast your votes. Garassi. I never thought of Garassi. I never thought of having Garassi in there. That's actually a half decent shout. He's not young, but he'd do the job. He'd absolutely do the job. Isak's tired or something later on in the game. Bring Garassi on. His shooting ability is absolutely insane. I think his shooting on this is like 88 or something. He's got ridiculous long shot. Really good power. So he genuinely wouldn't have been a bad signing. Let's see who wins the poll though. It looks like Vitor Roque is going to win it. No votes for Maximilian Bayer. 8 people have voted. There's 22 people in the stream. If you haven't voted in the poll, go and vote. Every vote counts. I think if you're on like an iPad though, the poll doesn't show. It's something like that. Like if you're on a computer, phone, I don't know what other device you could be using, but it should be coming up. Make sure you vote. I'll give it like an extra minute or something. I'd say this is the main thing that we need to go for. We've got 103.5 million to spend. Obviously, we want to keep some of that for like January and that. There's still some players that need to be sold. I think Trippier, although with him retiring, I don't think anyone's going to put the money in for him. So we're probably just going to have Trippier for another season. It's not the end of the world. Edson Alvarez has been sent off here for West Ham. It's all falling to pieces for them. So we'll go easily hit 90. That's what we need. Like I say, because if I sell Isak at any point, I would want someone who can come in and replace him long term. So, but there's an extra minute gone on that poll, and Vitor Roque has won it. No votes for Bayer in that poll, which I'm quite surprised about. But let's go for it. We're first signing. That asking price is 51 million, but you can have a chance at 40. That just makes no sense, really. We'll try 40, I suppose. I'll try even less, to be honest. You know how I'm like with me money. Let's try 38. 51. They've went with their asking price. Do we want to be spending this much money on a backup player? Probably not. Let's try 43. 43, we'll have a deal. I got the price down quite a bit there from 51, which isn't terrible. Right. Vito Rogue? Rogue or Roque? Don't know, let's just call him Vito. Or Vito. Very promising player by the seems that he's going to want a lot of money, isn't he? 85, and you know what it is? Let's give you a goals bonus. 10 goals. 700k. 700k for 10 goals. Should be able to get there in 5 years. Actually, I'm a fucking idiot for doing that. He's obviously going to get that in fucking 5 years. Right, 43 million is now being added on to this. So we're down to 60 million now. 60.55. Friendly neighbourhood waltz. Hello, mate. I've just been pulled a rat. Expensive backup, but he really is a backup. I think he will get at least 20 starts. Really? You think he's going to start 20 times when I have an 87 overall Isaac? I think he could get the sack soon. I doubt it. To be fair, though, with the money they've pumped into this West Ham side, they've been a fucking disappointment, I'll tell you that. And that's why I didn't jump on the train of highly rating West Ham this season. I've completely forgot where I've put them in my predictions, but I did not predict them to be like fucking top 4, which I've seen a lot of people do. I don't think he'll get sacked, though. But you've got a point, like, you're putting all that money in and he's just a bit meh. He's not really doing much with the team, is he? I mean, I thought he'd done a half-decent job with Wolves. They ended up getting rid of him anyway. But Atomic Cheddar, hello, mate. Welcome to the channel. Very nice to see you in the streams. Didn't you put Brighton like 16th? I think I might have, actually. You know, I'm fucking regretting that one, aren't I? Watch Brighton just make top 4 now. Because they've had a really solid start this season. So, it wouldn't fucking surprise us. It definitely wouldn't. Right, we've got Real Sociedad here. We've got a chance to play against Cubo, who we could still be going in for. He is actually... Oh my god, what a team. Honestly, what a team. That Vanderson's very good. Very good right back. As a West Ham fan, I agree. You agree with it? Are you not happy with the current situation? Because like I said, it's a lot of money to pump into a team and then for the team not to really be performing that well. I mean, to be fair though, you've still got like fucking Mikel Antonio. In full Krug, don't get us wrong, he had a good season last season, but... Oh, big chance here, actually. Somerville, oh... Should be burying that. Somerville's really turned to shit. He really has. Move Isaac to number 9. Should Isaac get the number 9 shot? Forest have looked solid. I don't know about that. They've had like that. I mean, the past 2 games, yeah. They've looked alright. They've done well against Brighton, obviously beat Liverpool. You know, we haven't looked solid, United. Is there any change there, though? When have United ever looked solid in the past, like, 13 years? Never. There's no change there. Well, to be fair, didn't they finish fucking second under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and then he just gets the sack for no particular reason? What do you think about the Everton takeover? It's by an American, so you know what's coming. Yeah. And probably massive lawsuits in a few years' time when they break FFP, so that'll be fun. Also, probably from Newcastle and all, because I can guarantee you fucking now, something comes out in the next few years, Newcastle have broke FFP rules, and the owners now have to sell the club. We also have to sell Isaac, Bruno, Gordon, Joe Linton, just to survive, and then the club turns to shite. Actually, that happened. Hearts might be getting Tony Bloom. I haven't got a clue who that is. How is your morning? It's currently night over where I live, in Newcastle. It's 20 to 10. I don't think Isaac hasn't had a 9 because of Wilson, because I feel like they probably wouldn't give him it this season if he wanted it. But I need to read this again. I don't think Isaac hasn't had a 9 because of Wilson. I feel like they've probably been good on this season. That is true. You said 13 years, man. That's pretty much what I mean, yeah, Lucas. That's not 13 years, but, you know, it's close. I think West Ham need to sell. Who can West Ham sell, though? There's not really much of value. I mean, you could get rid of Bowen. Bowen would go for quite a bit of money. But then, how bad would you be without Bowen? What was I doing on that team? Oh, it's the fucking game, isn't it? Right. We good. Sort of clarify. I'm in Sullivan. Should say. Oh, the club owner. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Club owner should sell them. Fair enough. Go on, get Trippier on this one. Have Charisma play another game. Put Miley in. Who else? Oh, we could put Vito in for his first game. Fuck. Oh, nah. He's out against Sociedad. It's got to happen. But Vito on the bench. Go on then. 2-1 win. Isaac Brace again. He's now got 4 goals in pre-season. Baller. 31 goals in all comps last season. You said the past 13 years mean anything 13 years ago till now. We won the league in 2013, I think. No, but that's what I mean. Like, since 2013, what have you done? Like, you've won maybe a few FA Cups, fair enough. That's to be expected. You won the Europa League, maybe it's fair enough. You did have to spend shitloads of money on, like, Pogba for that, though. And look at how Pogba turned out. Carabao Cup draw. Oh. Wait, I wonder what happens with the Toon one then. Will it just say like winner of Toon Wimbledon versus whoever? I would imagine. Right, we might actually win this pre-season stuff, you know. We might actually win it. Got Roma, that'll be challenging though. Also need to check if more offers have come in. We'll have a deeks. Have a deeks with transfers. Oh, finally someone sees the... Also, no. Finally some teams have seen the light with Garan Kuyol. I'm telling you now, he's a baller. Give him a chance. Go on. Give him a chance. 1 year out on loan. Also takes the wages offer, which is great. Or split them, sorry. Not fully offer. Was that Lukaku back to United? I'm not seeing stuff. Please don't, because he's actually pretty good in the game. I've been playing my Napoli career mode and Jesus, Lukaku's something else on this game. I'm not even making that up either. He's actually a really good player. You know what it is? I can see why you thought it was Lukaku, but no, it's Kessie. Kessie to United. I should be paying more attention to it, so I know who's going where. There's probably a lot of stuff I'm missing. That is a really good signing from Sheffield. I didn't expect them to make a signing like that. Never heard of you. Musiala's went to Real Madrid. We're never winning a Champions League in this career mode. I'm gonna sit here and tell you this right now. We are never winning a Champions League in this career mode. What the fuck? Musiala's went to Real Madrid and he's on 230 grand a week. How are they affording this? 129 million he went for. Good God, man. Araujo to Bayern Munich, we're so cooked. We're actually done. Like, there's no fucking way we can beat these teams. This is ridiculous. Rafinha's went to PSG. 41 million. I could have went in for Rafinha. I honestly could have. Gone out of Burnley, that's not bad. Rome to Frankfurt. That's quite big. Wow. Did not expect them, man. We need to have a look at Real Madrid's side. Let's see, best way of doing this. Search players. We'll just do it this way. Real Madrid. That I guarantee you that it's just gonna be stupid. They'll still have Mbappe. You are fucking taking the piss. Kevin De Bruyne as well. And Gabriel. What on earth? Infinite fucking money glitch, you arse something. What's going on? Lissandro Mort. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. Kyle Walker, I know. A nice 35, but... no one's beating it. No one is beating that team. That is just ridiculous. How on earth? Lissandro Martinez and Gabriel. And Kevin De Bruyne. And you've added Musiala to this. We're not winning the Champions League unless that team breaks down. It's the only way we do it. It's the only way we do it. Alright, let's rest. Actually, we'll play Gahi in this one. Let's go with Vitor Roque up there. Alanga's been good in pre-season, so we'll put him in again. And Heze in at the midfield, I reckon. Go on then, boys. 2-2 draw. Gordon and Isak missing a penalty. He scored so many goals in pre-season. I don't know if I've won pre-season there, though. Juve drew. What does that mean? Did I win pre-season? We did! I've won it for like the first time ever. 5 million. So, I can add that. Bosh. Liverpool have scored again. Gakpo, 4-1 now. So we've got 65 million to spend now. Very nice. It's worth doing that, actually. The players should all be ready for the new season coming. I do need to check, is the training plan on? Yes, it is. Very nice. We'll also go through development plans and what have you. Do you play on PS? Yes, I play on the PS5. I'll just miss y'all even getting to that lineup. Probably will be, unless they fight there. They'll find some way around it, they will. They'll definitely find some way around it. It's an absolutely ridiculous team, though. It really is. A 5-star skills Gehi. It's going to be so stupid, man. It is what it is. Ashby. Might actually get use out of you in the cup, I suppose. Tenali, how we're doing, son? Bruno. Try and get his skill moves up. Centre half. DM. Interesting. Another Smiley's already 5-star, 5-star. I hope Alanga goes up in rating pretty fast, because that injury definitely set him back. He just simply couldn't play for 3 months. It's not ideal for him, is it? We need that weak foot up, son. We need that weak foot up. Right, let's go ahead and save this real quick. Nice one. Romar reminded me you could have got Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham would have been good, but I think we've done the right thing with Vitor because he's a young star. Whereas Abraham... Is Abraham even classed as a young player anymore? Interesting to go for from Barcelona, 25 million. We're probably going to have to let that slide, unfortunately. Seemed like a good player to bring in, but... what am I doing now? Transfer hub. No new offers coming, okay. So we've only brought in Vitor Roque. We've got 65 million. Do I want to spend that now? Do I realistically want to spend that now? I think Trafford is most likely signed for us. Evening, Aaron. Hello, Hugh. Hello, mate. What was the score in the Arsenal game? Because I've got the Liverpool game on in the background. What was the score in that one? Alternative for Rogue would have probably been Benjamin Sesko. That's way too much for a backup, surely. Surely. Right, let's clean this up a little bit. I'm going to keep Bayer there because I'm interested in him for the future. 5. I think when I started watching it, it was... Well, I watched it from the start and I saw the first 2 goals. Or the first goal, I think it was. I didn't expect them to score 5, like. Liverpool have just scored again. 5-1 in this. 5-1 in the Arsenal game, 5-1 in this game. Gakpo goal, or is it going to go down as no goal? I don't know. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have put money on this game being 5-1. I expected West Ham to put up a fight, but 5-1 is quite embarrassing. Especially when Liverpool are playing like Kwanzaa at the back and shit. Right, is there anything else we need in this team? 65 million to spend. Let's have a deeks at the team. We probably do need something. It's not looking good. Sula is still on the bench, yeah. And Kuyol, but Kuyol could be going out on loan. So he won't be there for long. We definitely probably can do better for the bench here. I think the starting lineup is fine. That should be alright. The bench could be better in my eyes. Asians. It's a funny old comment, but I actually understand what you mean. We do need to bring in some Asian players to keep the board happy. Ruben, hello mate, welcome back. How we doing? Current state of the bench isn't great. I'm fine with that starting lineup for the season. I can guarantee now Hall gets dropped again though, because I started with that last season. I guarantee you Trippier comes back up. But for now he's on the bench. I'm good, thanks. Let's go, Ruben. Lovely to hear that. Also, this week feels like it's gone over insanely fast. It's Thursday, basically. It's too fast for my liking. Saw to Leicester, I just saw. Saw for 34. That can't be the Saw I'm thinking of. That can't be the Saw I'm thinking of. Griezmann to Chelsea. Brilliant. 37 million. I could have got Griezmann. Scamager. No way he's costing you 34 mil. Fair enough, like, but... Can you go to cut 17? I don't know what that is. Matoma as a backup left winger. Trafford is cheap would be future. That is true. That is very true. We could get Trafford in. He is cheap as well. He is cheap for the player that he is. Right. Transfer. Let's... he's went up a bit, like. He's went up a canny bit, but we can go in for him, because we can play him in the cup games this season as well. Which is alright. Let's try 9. Okay, they didn't like that then. Nice. Fab. That was great. Thank you. We do need another winger as well, because Kuyol's out on loan this season. We realistically needs... You have not just joined there, you joined them last season, that's a lie. Wait, Manchester United were playing? What the fuck? I'm missing so much football, man. Since when were United playing? Was it Europa League tonight? Oh my god, it was. I've been watching the wrong football. United have actually drawn as well. That is bad. It's quite funny. I love when United, like, have a shit game. It's fucking brilliant. That's so funny. Get in. You can always break FP and get a point deduction. We can do that, Aiden. We can, if we really wanted to. Because we do have 209 million technically. But we're trying to keep the team afloat at the minute. What we're trying to do is keep our money up. Jeff's have a look at... Okay. We do need Asians in. If you've got any suggestions on Asian players, let's get them in. Oscar Glauk? Glauk? Is he Asian? Is Israel Asian? Also, insanely expensive. What the fuck? Why so expensive? Is it his age? That's insane. FFP only registers every 3 years, by the way. If that's true, that helps. That helps massively. That really does help us. Yes, he's Asian. Sorry, I'm really stupid, basically. No, to be honest, I actually never knew Israel classed as Asia. I honestly never knew that. Could be a canny little player to bring in then, I suppose. That still seems a bit steep, though. Their asking price is 46 million as well. That seems a bit much, doesn't it? Seems a bit insane. A banner. Another Israeli. Do I really want to be signing this many Israeli players? Is this what I want to be? I do need a winger, to be fair. Because we've literally only got one on the bench. So I might just need to go in for him. They're asking price. Well, we can get a deal for 8.6 million. 92 agility seems insane. You've randomly got that acrobatic perk as well. Seems a bit weird. Just random. Right. Youth scouts. Let's do this, because I only had one scout last season, so we'll do a bit of this and all. I'm not going to class this on the transfer budget. I don't think I'm going to do that, because it just... No, it's just not the transfer budget, right? That's my thought process behind that. Let's go along with the flow. Right. We're going to put you in England. Why is there so many countries? There we aren't. Bit confusing, them menus. Oh, I hate doing this shit. I don't really know what I want to look at. Just look at anything, please. Going for some midfielders, a centre-back, and a striker. Why not? Holding midfielder, defender, poacher, Bosch. Oh, no. Off you pop. Nakuma is one of my favourites, but he's not Prem quality. That doesn't sound good then. Loved Nakamura at LSK in Austria. But if he isn't Prem quality, then it's not really worth going in for him, is it? Where do we also want someone to scout? We could just get Asian scouts on the go. Where do we want, though? China, Korea. Korea's got a good league, hasn't it? Korea's going to be a good place. Wingers. Just fucking wingers. Wingers, striker, centre attacking midfielder. Go for it. Want pacey players. Go for it, boys. Go on. Right, you're out of Korea. Where else do we want one? Probably just Europe again. I know I'm boring, but I just like the European players we're getting. Let's go German. German, we'll look for centre-backs. Left-backs and right-backs. I don't like that. I wish I could just look at... sort of like any. Because you used to be able to do that and just select them for anything. So I get a mix of positions. There's not really a position I'm solely looking for. But either way, that's done. Also, let's sort out this youth squad. How many keepers have we got? So we've only got one keeper, which we'll have to keep. But I don't have any defenders. Oh no. We don't have any defenders. Only we've got 2 midfielders. Right, we can sack you off. Need to pick with targets with these wingers. We've already got loads of wingers who have been promoted anyway. So to be fair, we don't necessarily need a lot of these. We'll keep used a lot. And then strikers, we've also got too many. So let's sort these out. We'll keep 2 strikers. Right, we need defenders in. So good that I'm actually scouting them. Nice one, right. That's all them sorted out. Right, let's have a look at this guy. Now, apparently he's not going to be Premier League level, but he's 20. Yeah, I'm not interested, to be fair. I'm generally not interested. Although Jeff's given us some players in here. Koki Saito. Pacey. Yon. Which one is it? G Sung. Also pacey. At Swansea as well. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense because he's already decently close to England. Kusanov. I honestly couldn't tell you what country that is. And I'm not even shitting you. I generally couldn't tell you what country. Oh, it's Uzbekistan. I don't think I've ever seen that flag before. I'm not good with my geography. Alright. We'll continue towards the season. Spurs' first game's a joke. Don't want it. Don't like the sound of it. Right, 3 days until the season. Do we need a bit more squad depth? Probably. We've got enough in the half for Barnes. That is a lot of money. But I think Barnes is probably going to be another important player for this season. He had a good season last season, so we'll stick with him. What do we need in this team right now? Backup winger. Right, backup winger is going to be my thing to go for here. Potentially another midfielder as well, because we did sell both Longstaff and Willock. Realistically. So let's go backup winger. And we'll go with one of you fellas. And I think I'm going to go... Oh, he's a QPR though. Could make more sense going in for him. You're faster. More agility now. Right, let's have a go again, Ewan. I don't think the quality's good enough here, though. Is the only issue I've got. I don't think the quality's going to be good enough for her. $9.3 million, though. It's not a bad transfer at all. Like you've got to think we are in Europa League. I feel like the quality has to be much better here. Sporadic rule. He will be on the bench anyway, but... Morita. You know what it is? I swear we had an offer in for him. That offered him and money for Joe Willock. So I could go back in from him, to be fair. He was like 79 overall, I believe. That's a lot of money for a player who's got a sporadic role in the team, but it is what it is. Right, that is 9.3 million. Right, so we've got 56 million. Well, I suppose we could go into more debt, because if you say, like, FFP only comes in hand every 3 years anyway, we should be able to get away with quite a bit. Alright, let's put him in there. So, I mean, it makes it look better. It makes it look better. Still missing something, though. I think another midfielder, probably. We've got 2 centre-backs. All we need on the bench is 1 full-back. But potentially all missing a midfielder here. We've got 2 wingers in. Is the quality good enough? I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, Vito, I think, is going to be a brilliant player for her. Lee Kang would really be a good winger. He would probably start over Barnes, wouldn't he? Most likely. What? How much is he going to cost? Tomiyasu. Not a bad idea, because Kieran Trippier is retiring. That is not a bad idea to bring him in. Very expensive, but I like the idea of Tomiyasu. I swear we were interested in him before we went to Arsenal as well. How is he an 80 overall? I do not know. That is a fucking shout right there, and you've done well with that one. I think I might just go ahead with it. He's Monaco are trying to get him. We're gonna go in for it. We're gonna try and overtake that deal right there. Trippier's retiring, so this makes loads of sense, I feel. Let's put 18 mil. That's sweet. Could have probably went even below it. Shigora. Is he any good? 3-year contract's not terrible. He wants a release clause. Okay. Let's have it at 40 million then. And we'll go with 100. 94 grand a week he's on at Arsenal. That's an insane amount of money when he barely plays. But there we go. Tomiyasu. Also did not expect to be signing him in this career mode, but we've done it. 18 million. It's not a bad deal for what you're getting. He might also be able to start, actually. Thinking about it now. Because I could put Tino back in at left back. Tomiyasu comes in. That's not actually terrible, is it? Let's put Lewis Hall on the bench there. There we go. Yeah, Tomiyasu comes in. It's actually not bad at all. Is he fast? Yeah. Could be better. Could be worse. Tomiyasu is very slow, by the way. Yeah, he is. He doesn't seem the fastest. So is Trippier, though. So is Trippier, and he's a brilliant right back. He's much slower than him. That's not bad. It makes the team look better as well. Like, the overall wise. Every player there is 80 plus. Which is nice to have. Right, so Tomiyasu. Alright. Number 5 as well. That is sweet. Yeah, Tomiyasu he's versatile, which I like. So we've got 38 million left after signing Tomiyasu. I think that's a really good transfer. I did never think about signing him, but Aiden, that is a really good shout. Not bad at all. Interesting rig. Well, oh wait, no, this is good. Yeah, we want this to happen because then next season I can try and get him in, or I can loan him in. This season, that is actually good. We need Rig to leave Sunderland so I can end up getting him. Get Kurzawa left back. Have a look at Valerie from Girona. What about Musa? I took him off the list. I'm not gonna lie. I did take Musa off the list. Is this Jan Valerie that we're thinking of here? Or just Valerie? Let's go with Valerie. You did say from Girona. We'll go with him. He could be decent for a backup winger. We do have 38 million. We're at match day here as well. I'm not too sure about Musa. I ain't too sure about him. Minamino. Ooh. That's a shout. Minamino's a shout. And then if we get him in, he's 30 already. Fucking hell. If we get Minamino in, that is the Asian players all signed. Weston McKinney, he just joined the team. Weston McKinney. If I can get Minamino in, or should we spend the extra money and go in for you? It was actually going to be our, like, hopefully long term. What should we do here? Do I sign a younger player who we can actually use, like long term, or do I go with Minamino? He's going to be much cheaper. What was saying, chat? Because I feel like it would make more sense going in for a younger player who we can use in the future and use him now, I would use Minamino now. I would actually get use out of him for this season. I also think I've probably loaned too many players out. I always do this. I leave myself with the bare minimum. If you go back to the start of the stream and see how much we had compared to what we have here, it's not ideal. Also, what I want to start doing, because I've realised how weird I am, I've seen loads of people who play career mode, they set their bench up like this. So it goes, like, goalkeepers downwards to the strikers instead of upwards like how I do it. So you know what it is, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for it. Does that look better? I feel like it looks neater. Because the centre-backs are right here, like the defensive line-up. You then got your midfielders, wingers, strikers. I feel like it looks neater doing it that way. Get Celtic winger. Lee Cannon can cover midfield and out wide, yeah. Matoma is a fucking shout. Matoma would be solid. He would go right in there. And you know what it is? Probably start over Barnes. Alex Scott. I did sign him at Leicester, but he is a cracking player. He is a cracking player. He would be good to bring in. You're not wrong there. Let's sort the reserves out just in rating, I think we'll do. How is John Ruddy a higher rating than Ashby? Wild. It's I've seen a lot of people saying Matoma here. My Maeda's probably too old. Matoma's a shout, lads. And lasses. I like that one. What's what are looking like? What's his rating? 73. How about Cup draw out in a couple of minutes? He's going to have to update us on all of the draws. He's actually decently cheap. He's cheaper than what I thought. He is cheaper than what I thought. I don't know where that'll go in from though. Kyogo's he's a striker and he's 30 years old. I know Minamino's 30. But with us getting Vito in, I mean, there would literally be no use for Kyogo. Like, I probably wouldn't even use him in the cup because I'd be using Vito in the cup. Gruder's a decent winger. Looking to upgrade at centre-back, you could get Kim and Jay. I like Kim and Jay, I rate him in the game. He's absolutely solid, but I think the centre-backs are fine. I think we've got a good centre-back partnership. We've got Gehi and Botman together, and then on the bench, you've got Kelly and Charisma. So I think we're fine. I mean, Kelly will be upgraded. He won't be how much longer, I doubt. But I mean, I think we're good to go. We do need one more Asian player just to keep the board happy, really. Let's go with objectives. Yeah, we've done 2 out of 3 for signed 3 Asian-born players. Obviously, finish 4th, win the FA Cup, and win the Europa League. That's a lot to ask for. It's a lot to ask for, but I'm all down for it. I'm absolutely down for it. Right. I think we're going to go into the first game. We are an hour and 40 into the stream. We've not played a single game. I'm very sorry. Pedro Porro's been impressing fans and pundits alike. I'm concerned it might be tough for Golden. No. I think Golden will be fine. Reports suggest Sandro Tonali will be playing as a defensive midfielder, just like he did all of last season. Your fans and the pundits seem to suggest you'll have your hands full against Ben Davies. Are you fucking joking? My hands full with a left back. Give over. Could check free agents. Pure profit, yeah. Let's see what we can do. So let's go. Free agents. Nationality. Elemental QRST. I'm a fucking... Wait, what am I even looking? I'm looking for J, Japan. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J. I'm such a fucking idiot. Wait, it's not even there. It's because it's in this one, Aaron. That's why. Japan. Free agents, Japan. There's got to be someone. 47 overall at 28. That's rough. That's really rough. Third edition could be a sweet. He's not a free agent anymore, unfortunately. I've already checked that. What else we got? China. It's got to be a decent... Oh, it's fucking chilly. China. Yeah, we can. There's got to be someone we can pick up. Is there actually going to be like a decent player here? Like, if I could actually maybe even use for the future. There we're gone. There we're fucking gone. 62 overall at 19. Get him in. Chinese right back. Youngster. Get him in. Can even literally just sell him straight away. And that saves us the expense of someone like Matoma. So that is a good shout. Whoever said just check free agents. That's a really good shout. Really good shout. Recommended wages a bit mad. 29 grand a week, but we'll have to go along with it. There we go. That completes that. I've done that objective before the fucking season's even started. Nice one, chat. Great suggestions. We got it done in the end. Didn't even need to spend another penny there, which is ideal. Right, we're going to get into the first game. That might not be all the signings done. We could go in for more. Have Spurs done anything? Not that I can see. I don't know who Muat is. Don't know if he's one of their young players. It seems like it. He's probably not starting. Right. Are we just going to go along with that team? Tomiyasu straight in. Seems fine. We've got Vito on the bench. He's ready. We're ready for the new season. Here we go. I'm excited. I haven't played the game all day. Here we go. Oh, it's looking gorgeous, isn't it? St. James's. Genuinely excited. You should have switched Gahi and Bottom. Is Gahi right-footed? I'm an idiot. There we go. First game of the season. Spurs at St. James's. Always a tough one. That's a rough starting game, I will say. It's going to use a lot of energy out of players here, but let's see how we get on. Isaac was in top form in pre-season when we won that. So that's good news. I'm also getting a little bit more used to the gameplay now. It's took a while. It usually does not take this long, because they never really change how the game feels that much, but they really have. For this FIFA. Yeah, we're gone. Yeah, we go. Alexander Isak is in! Fucking send him off. He's got to go here. Romero as well. Red card merchant. Get him off the fucking pitch. Disgusting. That is a red, if I've ever seen it. I guarantee you now I would have been sent off for a challenge like that. Where did you finish last season? 5th, mate. That's just... I'm sorry, it's a sending off. It's a fucking sending off. He should be gone for that. And I don't have Trippier on the pitch. It'll just have to be Gordon. I'm not good with free kicks, so I'm very sorry when I miss this. Gordon. It's off the fucking wall. I mean, I've had free kicks better than that, I will say. They're never usually that bad. But that was terrible. Botman. Botman. He's up. No, that was meant to be towards the goal, mate. Not there. How was Romero still standing after that, though? He should be off the pitch. They should be down to 10 men. Absolutely disgusting. Bonds, big win. Isak, getting the better of Van de Ven again. We've had that before, haven't we? It's not far from Bruno. It's a really heavy pressured start. Put loads of pressure on that back line of Spurs. Oh, Tino, that needs to be better there. You're well out of position now. Tonali's there to back your line, though. Love that from him. Here we go. Bruno. He has Barnes. This is better for pace. This is better. Barnes. Gorgeous run. Wraps it round. Gordon was there. Let's come out with Joe Linton. Smashes it. That'll do. Go on. Okay, now. We're all over them. Absolutely all over them. So long, yeah, you'll do now. You should have joined the tune instead of Spurs, mate. You're actually going to win something with us. Well, I wouldn't be too sure, but you're definitely not going to win anything at Spurs. Right, let's just calm things down. Control the game like we did the first 10 minutes. This is how we should be playing. Nice and calm. I should really swap, but I've just realised that now we hadn't shouted that out with Gehi and Botman, it's actually kind of pissing us off. Gordon, beautiful stuff that. He has Tino. He likes to run at them. Tino. Oh, way too close to the Vicario there. Bloody hell, take your time, mate. And was it worth it? No. Beautiful turn from Tenali. Tenali does just feel good in this game. He really does. I'm so happy he's back. I really am. I'm happy he's back in real life, but in the game it's just so good for these career modes. What a pass that is. Gordon. Fuck. Joe Linton. Isaac. You're in. Finesse shot. Big save from Vicario. That should be a corner. There we go. First corner of the game. Gordon. Beautiful ball. It's going towards Gehi. Give that to Tino. That's good. Isaac. Oh, I was trying to get the flick on to Bruno there. Botman. That's no good. Solanke is in, yeah. Solanke is in. Solanke is in. I was just clowning him before. Tino's done beautifully. Absolutely amazing defensively there, lads. Done well at recover. Joe Linton down the middle. Isaac. Defender's got the better of him there. Barnes. Switches it over to Gordon. That's no good. Big one there from Tino. Oh, fucking hell, Joe Linton. Oh, Jesus. What have you done there? Bruno. Yeah, he's not getting that, is he? I mean, we've been absolutely all over them. Possession all our way. The game's going our way, yeah, but we cannot for the life of us find the back of the net. Really can't. Come on, Tenali. Battling for it, son. Linton's done well there. Give over. Romero shouldn't even be on the pitch. He should be sent off. Absolutely should be sent off. Joe Linton, he's offside. He's never going to get that ball anyway, is he? What on earth? Bruno. He's done well. That's a pen. Off. Off the pitch now. I don't even care what the ref says, yeah. He's off. That should be 2 players. You've got to walk. He's got to walk for that. What on earth? He's got to go. This should be 2 red cards. It's a pen at least. Actually, it might even be a free kick, so I don't even know if that's in. No, it's actually a free kick and all. That is a fucking mess. Sort your game out here. Gordon, it's off the wall again. I mean, you're never scoring from that angle, are you? It's too close. Madison's away, yeah. They should have 2 players off. Absolutely disgusting. Joe Linton out wide. Barnes. Bruno. Tenali. Linton needs a bit of help, yeah. There's Isaac. Fuck me, lads. That's awful. Right, first half, 0-0. We should be up. We should absolutely be up, and they should be down 2, man. We got Chelsea in the cup at home. Spurs City in the cup. Wait, we got Chelsea in the... Wait, who's got Chelsea? If you say Newcastle, I'm going to be fucking foaming. It'd like if we beat Wimbledon. Who's got Chelsea? No, fuck. Oh, God. I mean, Chelsea at home's better. Yeah, Chelsea at home's more acceptable than Chelsea away, but they knocked us out the cup last year. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. I'd prefer just not to play a Premier League side, to be honest, but... At home makes it better. St James's Park, midweek. It's gonna be a harder game for Chelsea, I think. If it was away, it'd just be so hard for them. But at home, that's better. Gordon, no. So honestly, we're playing good football. I just cannot, for the life of us, find a way in. What is that touch there? What kind of fucking... Watch the Botman, Jesus. Trippier knocked it. Well, who else missed the penalty? Well, there was more than Trippier. Yeah, he just clear, mate. The fucking... Oh my God, what a save from Pope. This is why he's staying. What a save that is. They're still going here. Tino. Gordon's offside here. Fuck's sake, Joe. Joe Linton. Isaac. Go on, just go at Romero, he's booked. Weird angle, I had to get a shot off. There we go. Subs for Spurs, they need them. That's a good ball. Joe Linton, I'll lower it as well. That game was going so well though, and then just fucked it up at the last minute. We should have beat them. We should have. They're getting something out. They haven't, huh? They've stolen it. Honestly, I can't believe that. Odegaard stole it 59 minutes in. 59 minutes into this game and they've stole it from me. Alright, Alanga and Heze come in straight away. Can't be putting up with that. Goes over to Ange for putting him in the team. Fair dues. Cracking little player, but... It just shows you can dominate a game of football no matter what happens. Shit like this. Shit like this will happen. Tomiyasu's got to do better there and now. He's just slid past the player. Alright, Joe Linton and Barnes off. We've got Heze and Alanga on the pitch now. Welcome back to football, Alanga. Nice to have you. It's not an ideal first game to have, but... I'll be dominant water ball. I mean, Romero should be off the pitch, so he shouldn't even be touching that there. Alanga, that's awful, mate. Hold on. Heze! It's a good attempt. Go on, Tino. Tino's such a good left. He's just such a good fullback in general. Pedro Porro's getting the better of him there, though. Heze, beautiful challenge. No! Oh my God, he's running again. Go on, son. Solanke. Oh, he's Megs Tonali there. I don't know if you saw that. He has Odegaard again. They're going in for another one, Spurs. Tomiyasu's done better that time. He has Alanga. Fuck me. Yeah, just give the ball to him. Tomiyasu. Trying to take the player out. Has a lovely controlled header there. There we go. He hasn't even kept it in. Jesus Christ, lads. I'm just centre backs on the right side would help. That is not going to help us score a goal, though, is it? Newcastle are in our team facing Chelsea. Yeah, it should be us. I can't see Wimbledon beating them, but it's the cup. You never know what can happen. Alright, I'm going to bring Trippier on. I'm So tempted to put him on, but no. Trippier's coming on, 72nd minute. Tomiyasu hasn't been bad, but Trippier's a lot more attacking. He can deliver them balls into the box. Can do that as well. Beautiful pass up to Malanga. Has it. Gordon. He's got to go. Are you fucking... He's got to go! How is Romero still on this pitch? Right, Trippier, free kick, mate. What a moment this would be. He's just come on. What a moment this would be. Kieran Trippier. It's not close. It's not close at all. There is no way I've lost this game. They've not been good. Oh, it's gorgeous from Tonali, that. He's such a good player, man. Has a beautiful ball. Alanga, fuck off. Don't know if he got a touch in that, though. Love that from Tonali again. Bruno. Alanga, here we go. Here we go. Alanga. Isak, there it is. There's the equaliser. Knew I shouldn't have took him off. 83 minutes in. Alexander Isak. Reindeers from AC Milan would be a good signing. Are you looking for a squad depth midfielder or a starter? Probably a squad depth one, I would say. The starting midfield's not awful. You don't put enough power. How do you put power on your free kicks? Just by holding circle, yeah, but surely he just puts that over the bar if I put too much on it. 1-1, Isak. Alanga assist. That's what I want from Alanga to try and grow in this team. Go on, Tonali. He's been class today. He's my man of the match. Alanga. That's ours. Oh, no. Make a fucking run, man. For fuck's sake. It looked like he was making the run, then he just stopped. That would have been a good runner now. Yeah, lovely challenge. Botman. That's class. Oh, fucking hell, lads. Jesus. Who even is that? Trippier. Oh, it's a gorgeous ball as well. He's blown the whistle. He's blown... Are you joking? He's actually blown the whistle. This can't be real. Unless he's offside. Why would you have blown the whistle? He's onside. Yeah, he's off. I was going to say... But yeah, he's offside. I was literally about to play that back into Gordon and shoot. But he was offside. Great. We'll take the 1-1 draw. We'll take it. But I feel like I should have won that game. Yeah. I really feel like I should have won that game. Much better team all round. Man of the match, Isak. I would have went Tonali. Thought Tonali was good. 8.1. But Langer assist is solid off the bench. Heze was great. Fair dues. Amrabat. Don't know about Amrabat. Alanga's weird. You know what it is as well, I understand you. He feels... It's weird, like, he feels as if, yeah, he does have that potential. Is he going to get comp placement now? No, he's not. He does feel like he's got that potential. You can feel it on the ball. It's like he can't do everything, say, like Gordon can do yet, but it feels like he can. Moments like that's going to help, like getting an assist, racking up the stats. His rating should skyrocket, I hope. That's what I want. Villa dodge all the big boys in the cup. Who have Villa got? Haron, welcome to the stream, mate. How we doing? Right, team's in good spirits, which is great. Rule update for a Sula as well. So you're ever going to get above it in fucking 70 overall. Villa got Palace. How's that dodging all the big boys? Palace, that's still a hard game for them. Bruno's went up to an 87. That's what we'd like to see, Bruno. That's what we'd like to see. Arsenal got Preston. Is it Preston away, though? Preston away could be quite interesting. Interesting, Minamino. I don't think we're going to go in for him now. Bournemouth away. That was the second game of last season as well. Bournemouth away. Not bad. Not bad. Right, some offers in here. Ulissimos? Nah. I think we're just going to keep him. Who did Newcastle get? If we beat Wimbledon, we've got Chelsea at home. Right. Signed anybody? Verman. Signed They got Balde as well. Spending the money, like. I know they've got it now, but... Balde in at left back. Wow. Interesting. Have a look at Pavlovic from Bayern Munich. Right, we'll check these players after this game. We'll really test the depth this game. I'm going to start Kieran Trippier this game in a right back. And Alanga. Alanga and Kieran Trippier are the only changes there. City run for a treat with Spurs. I think that'll be a great game. City could struggle now. Obviously, I mean, yesterday they were using a lot of them, like, young players you've never really heard of, sort of thing. So 2-1 against Watford's not the end of the world. But I think against Spurs in the Cup, I think that's all for Spurs there. If Spurs want to win a piece of silverware, you've got to beat the best to be the best. If you knock City out of the Cup, you're a step in the right direction. I would, in all seriousness, I would favour Spurs in that game. I'd never usually say that, but I really would. Here we go. Gordon. He's too tricky, but okay. Our centre-back's like insanely fast and strong. Oh dear. Brooks just had a life. Tonali, lovely challenge. Won the ball. There's going to be loads of teams after Tonali. Alanga, big header. Go on, Tonali. Lovely ball up. He has Alanga. Jesus, Balde is fast. Oh, he just left the ball there. Bruno. Got the pass off there to Joe Linton. Bruno to Alanga. Alanga into the box. Isak. Don't know what he's doing. Joe Linton. Don't know why Alanga was running back there. You were onside anyway, mate. He was absolutely onside there. Got debut for Shemetti. I'm surprised they've put money in for him. He's not a good player, is he? Gordon over the top. Isak. He could be in. He is in. Isak! Saved! Oh my god, off the line as well. How's he let that go through him? Here's Alanga. Mate, Balde is insane. What the fuck? Oh, that's an awful pass. Bruno. Good win there. Good win. No foul. Lovely. Nice for the ref to play on. That's Tonali. That's out of Alanga. Play a 1-2 here. Bruno. Joe Linton over the top. There's Alanga. Great touch to set himself up for the cross. That's straight into the keeper's hands. Liverpool got Brighton. Easy win for Liverpool. That's not as easy as what it sounds. It'll be a tougher game than West Ham. Alanga. Fuck me. Now he's playing like that 59 overall we're on about. Bruno. Good challenge from Coot. I'll tell you what. Brexit game of football, yeah. Go on, Trips. He's went down now. He's on the deck. Anybody else? Oh, fuck. Bruno's hurt. Off that challenge. That's not great, is it? Mate, Balde is insane. Holy fuck. Get him in at left back. Love that from Botman. Bruno, Alanga. Yeah, he's playing that at 59 fucking overall. He's won the ball back there, to be fair. He's went flying in there. Challenger's flying in everywhere. It's like Toon versus Leicester a few years ago. That's a good ball. Trippier's done well. Alanga trying to escape that defender there. That's a lovely pass. Gordon. Somehow hasn't got the pace to break past all them. Nicholas Dominguez from Forest. Good shout. Very good shout. I like that one. He's actually been tucked down here. Any chance of any fouls being called here? Have we got a ref? Don't know if I do have one. It's back and forth stuff, this. Joe Linton. That's just not the pass I wanted. I wanted that into Bruno. He shook off the injury by the seams of it. Which is good. That's also not the... I'm not aiming there. Tonali. Joe Linton. There's the pass. Alanga. Isak! Get in! Alanga and Isak link up again. Get in, son. Alanga, 2 assists this season. Isak, 2 goals. The Swedish partnership. It's working. This is what we need from Alanga. This is what we need. I don't know how that is going in. What a header. Above the defender, and look at the height. Vertical, 2.2 metres. Fuck me. Every game City plays, I favour whoever they play against. 115 reasons to. Pretend I didn't hear that one. I'll see it. 1-0 up. I'm so shocked how he got on the end of that ball, to be honest. It wasn't even a good cross either. Here we go again. Alanga. He's causing all sorts of issues. Bruno. Oh my god, what a pass. Isak. Oh, he was just about to hit it as well. What a pass from Bruno that was. Little curl on it. Trippier wide. That doesn't matter though. Right. Not bad. Who on earth am I getting an email off you? Bro, it's bloody 11:15 at night. Ronaldo's just a... Honestly, Isak he's insane in this game. He felt really good last FIFA. Obviously, he's going to get better over time, I get that. But there's something about this FIFA and Isak. There's just something about it. Can I get that pass off? Holy fuck. That's ridiculous, Bruno. Oh, no. Go on. Isak, that's a foul there, ref. We're not doing fouls. Sound. I like how he's letting the game flow, though. It's nice. Joe Linton. He was going with a great turn. Gordon trying to get it into the box there. Try to do it along the floor. Ooh. Chopped at that one, Tonali. Tonali. Gordon. Great ball to Isak. He's nearly on the end of it again. He's went down there. Ref, oh, we're watching this game, fella. Linton. Oh my god. The midfield's too powerful. Teams can't deal with it. You know, it's Tonali. Look at the run. Look at the pace. Gordon, that's just not the pass I wanted, pal. I want that into Bruno there. You were never getting that to Alanga. Oh, now we're calling the fouls. Sub for Bournemouth there as well. Brooks off for Verman. Surprised he's not starting, like. Beautiful passing here, lads. Trippier to Alanga. Oh, go on, go on, go on. You're still gone, son. Alanga, oh my god. Alanga. Oh. He hasn't got a good left foot. He has not got a good left foot. Keep that in mind. Great run though. Great dribbling. Great agility and all. Trippier did do well and then he's went down. That's a yellow. Yeah, he had 5 yellow cards last season. He's already picked up 1 here. That's a good ball, that. Isak was there. Gehi, just fucking clear it, please. There's their first attempt there. That's spooky. That's just come out of nowhere. Gehi's just got it. He's fella kip. Because we've just been attacking the entire game. Bruno, what a ball. You're away here, Isak. You're away, I reckon. Here we go. No, well, fucking not, apparently. Or not. Beautiful from Trippier, lad. Alanga. Little 1-2 here, son. Bruno, oh my god. It's liquid football. You'll never see football like it again. Alanga, oh my fucking god. He's insane. He's got so much potential. Gordon, little turn. Tonali, fuck off Tonali. What am I even trying there with Tonali? Coop Dog, hello. How we're doing? How we're keeping up? Sandro, gorgeous if we can win that. Flick it on, make a run. Make a run. Oh, we fucking gave up here or something, lads. What's going on? Oh my god, what's going on at the back? Whoo! That was scary. That was spooky. Didn't like that one. Let's do it. Vito coming on for his Premier League debut. We'll go Barnes in for Alanga. He's played well. I'll also put in Heze. I thought I was missing something there. We need a left back in. We're gonna risk Trippier just getting sent off here. We'll take Gehi off. I'm gonna put Lloyd Kelly in for my team. And there's 4 subs right there. Chill, mate. Lovely to hear that, Kieran. Lovely to hear that. I'm not doing so bad. Honestly, not doing so bad. Chilling, streaming. Loving the streaming. Better than ever before. Boy the yellow Shen. It's all fucking coming together here now. Love it. Come on, Gordon. And make you run. Oh. Oh my god. You didn't have to treat me like that. Anthony Gordon finishes them off. Bruno. Spectacular. Absolutely ridiculous. That's what you expect from your captain. Look at this. Jesus Christ. I could have even got an extra pass off there. I could have tried and squared it. Would have been risky, but it's beautiful stuff, that. 2-0. It would have been on the other end of that. Vito as well. Fucking hell, he's fast. Off the ball. Jesus. I wonder what he's like on the ball, though. Is he going to be like Anthony Gordon when he's on the ball? Or he's just not fast for some reason. Guess we'll see. Tino. Gordon over the top. Oh my god, he is! Whoa! Wait, that's his first attempt. That's his first touch of the ball, and he's nearly scored from it. Barnes. Go on. He's rapid off the ball. Absolutely rapid. I think Samantha might be right about this guy. Oh my fucking god. That's my fault. That is completely... Well, it's not my fault. He should be fucking scoring. Oh, dearie me. Vito, mate. That should have been a debut goal right there, son. That should have been a debut goal right there. How the fuck has he put that wide? He needs to work on his shooting. Tino. Gordon, little 1-2 here, maybe. Barnes. Go on, son. There's no way. Balde is so good. Go on! He's got it! He got there. I don't know how. Get yourself out of the goal, man. Vito Rogue, on his debut, has himself a goal. Or Roque, whatever his last name is. I'm just going to call him Vito. He's got his debut goal off the bench. Keeper's had a stinker. Or Balde for passing the keeper the ball there. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Debut goal from off the bench. He's only been on 20 odd minutes. Not even that. We'll take a 3-0. In on him, Botman. Beautiful stuff. I should have probably tried to get Quaresma into that game, but I felt like Lloyd Kelly, former club, left-footed. Get him in for Gehi. There we go, though. Absolutely fab. 3-0. Clean sheet. 3 beautiful goals as well. All of the goals were very nice. Gordon man the match with his goal. We got Vito scoring. Isaac. Alanga and Bruno assisting as well. Absolutely fab. I'm excited to use this Vito. Alanga as well. 2 assists in 2 games. Can't complain there. Boy, you saying when Gordon gets the ball, stop it, press L1 and hold R2 straight away. First in there, something. You shouldn't have to do that for Gordon to be fast though, which is kind of annoying. Bowers losing 2-0 and we'll get barred by Stevenage. You did draw 0-0. You just did draw 0-0. Don't get us wrong, I mean, it's not as bad as what I said saying getting battered, but you just did draw 0-0. And you're all at the lower end of the league now. Let's be honest. I don't know what team use it. You know what it is? I've played 2 games of like public Ultimate Team. Don't get us wrong, it was Division Rivals, so I started in Division 10, but I fucking hammered everybody. It's Division 10, expected, I get it. I was doing the, you know what pissed me off and why I have not went back to Ultimate Team so far? I spent 2.5 hours, or 2 hours 40 minutes, getting 250 goals in squad battles, right? I'm playing on beginner to get the goals, of course. 250 goals to get one of them mega packs. I packed Romero from Spurs, and I already had him in my team. Duplicate Romero, and it pissed me off. 2 hours and 40 minutes to fucking get a duplicate. Wasn't ideal. Honestly, I was livid. I mean, I just won for like 400 assists, but to be quite honest with you, I just can't be arsed to do it. Just to pack fucking Romero again. Wouldn't be ideal. Oh, this is fab. This is brilliant. Brighton in the cup, then Brighton in the league. Class. The big aim is to win the FA Cup. That's what's in our objectives. And of course, Everton in 2 days. Fucking midweek game already. We're literally 2 games into the season. Loads of games. Oh wait, is this because Europa League? Hold on. Has the table come out for Europa League? It has. How does this work then? What was this? What? Well, yeah, so can I see who I play? I'll play them. I'll play Split. I've got Frankfurt. This is fucked. Rayo Vallecano, however you say them. I've got Milan. I've got Panathinaikos. I've got Victoria Plus, and I've got Rangers. I mean, Jesus Christ, what a mess. What a mess. Rangers at home will be very fun, though. I'm actually excited for that. That'll be a good game. I just don't like it. I know this isn't EA. I can't blame EA for this. This is literally happening in real life. I can't get away with that. It's shit. No one wants a fucking league table. I'm already playing in a fucking league. And I've got 2 cups, and now I have to play... How many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got to play 8 games. 2 extra games. First, whatever. That Rangers game will be good though. Good set of fans. That would be mint in real life. That. I think you should go back in for Trafford. His price will keep going up. I forgot all about him actually. Not Salentino. Not up for sale. Trafford boy. His price hasn't went up yet. I know his ratings went up. Right, so they declined 9. Let's go 11. Okay, we got... Wow. That is a lot of money. 15. 50% selling close. Doesn't look like they're going down from 17. 16. 16 with the selling close, we'll just have to land with that. I suppose, I mean, Pope only signed an extra year, so we've got like 2 years to develop Trafford, really. He's got 2 years to sort of get his rating up and budge a bit. But when he's 24, that'll be. He'll be the first team goalkeeper if I haven't signed anybody else. £160,000 fucking bonus just for signing a piece of paper. Nice. There it is, James Trafford in 16 million. I'll add that to the amount that we've already spent. So we've got 22 million of money that we've earned. Like I say, we could spend more than that. But money that we've earned. Also, can I go in for Chris Rigg? No. Because he has just recently joined. But we can get him next season. Can get Chris Rigg next season. Because he has officially left Sunderland, which is good. Right, Trafford. Should we try and loan Trafford out or keep him for the Cups? I'm thinking about keeping him for the Cups, to be honest. He's also taken number 1, so he'll be number 1 for when he joins us. Should be decent. Right, not bad. Trafford is in. Is there anybody else we realistically need in? Anybody else we can think of, chat? What we're needing? Only Isak call up for Sweden. No Alanga call up. Weird. I couldn't think of anyone else that would... I mean, Kulusevski, but surely Alanga can fit in there somewhere. You would have thought. Is there anything else we're going to need here? Centre-backs were fine. We could do with getting Dest. Back up midfield, Samantha soon. Like an attacking midfielder? Or... He's went to City. I really should have got him. Grovar's already went to Barca. Could go in for you. You're very expensive though. Sudakov. Well, I've got this guy who's younger. Also very expensive. It would be worth going in for. Because you've got to think, I think a player like Joe Linton probably isn't going to be out much longer. I think Joe Linton could potentially be out next season. Or become a backup next season. You have Tonali and Bruno. They'll have a lot of workload with Europe, that is true. So we're thinking more defensive than attacking. That's probably what we're going with. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Because we're randomly, well not randomly, but we're going in for fucking Asian players for a long time. Oh well. So look more for a defensive kind of midfielder. We'll just go mid. I wish you could search up like first team quality or something in this. Because yeah, I'm going to search up midfielder in the Prem. But it's going to come up with some weird shit. Ivan Illich. Merlin Rowe. I do feel like we need more of an defending one. A defensive midfielder. Could get Anderson back. Andre from Wolves. Doesn't have a face, unfortunately. Any decent ones from here? Baleba. Could spend the money on him. Could spend the money on Baleba. I don't feel like it's a Newcastle signing, but... Let's have a look at some of these that we've... Ivan Illich. 24-year-old. And he's got decent attacking statistics as well. 85 ball control's quite nice. Long shots. Gonna score some screamers with him. Let's have a look. Fucking hell. Samuel Rishi. Do they play for the same team, Torino? You know what it is? I swear to God, I put this Kochu guy in my shortlist every single career mode, and I never sign him. I've never signed him once. Wait, what? Doesn't exist apparently. I know what player you're on about. I know exactly what player you're on about, but how on earth do you spell his name? Also Quentin Timber. 81 overall, fuck. Oh my god, his stats are nice and all. Could be a one to go for, you know. Incisive pass, power shot, technical bruiser as well. I'm tempted for this Timber guy. Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips is very realistic. Oh my god. Now that is very realistic. Holy shit. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow, he's 84. It would be worth it. He'd be good in Europe as well. Dead ball, incisive pass, power shot. His passing's going to be just as good as Bruno's, if not better. Oh, this is tough to make a decision on getting these midfielders in. Fuck. Yes, have gave so many good suggestions here, chat. You really have. I love the Calvin Phillips one. I love that one. Don't get us wrong, he's a lot fucking worse than like Kochu and Timber. But it suits us so much. It suits Newcastle so much. It might need to be a poll. It might need to be a poll in the chat because I honestly can't decide. So many good suggestions. Get off me screen. Hold on, never mind. Right. New midfielder. What does your current midfield look like again with backups? Okay, I'll show that on screen right now. Whilst I'm setting the poll up. That's squad hub. Too many menus. So we've got Tonali, Bruno, Joe Linton. That's going to last this season. Obviously, like you say, though, you want depth. We're playing a lot more football. You're playing 2 extra games in Europe with this league format. Shite. Your backups, Heze is good enough. Heze is absolutely good enough. You've got Miley, who, you know, is questionable. Also, this guy who I would, prefer not to have there. We did sign him for depth reasons. Could have done with a better winger. I really could have done with a better winger than that. We've only done that for the Asian signings to keep the board happy. I'm going to set this poll up for the new midfielders because there's so many good suggestions there. It's going to be so difficult to choose from. Alright. So many to choose from. Good options. You've outdone yourselves. Right, let's go. Ozcan would be realistic. Is that the one who used to play for Dortmund? Or does he still play there? Right, I'm putting Ivan Illich down. I really like the look at Timber. His stats really stand out. He's like... His stats remind us of like Joe Linton. Like really strong. That kind of thing. Bloody hell, I can't spell. Let's put Kochu down. Samantha saying Phillips is 29. I don't like Kochu and Timber. The answer's actually a 19-year-old comes in with Matt. Okay. The match has some midfielder Toram. Good shouts. So you say, I've got Baleba here. He's 21. He's only a 75. But he is available. I need one more option for this poll. He's 27. Do we go for the younger player? Like, do we go for a younger midfielder? If so, who? I do have Baleba on the list. We've got, like, Tillman. He's 23. Arthur Verman. $20 old. There we go. There we fucking go. 90 stamina as well. That's what we want. Bellingham is young. You're not wrong. And you know what it is? I can probably afford him. We've got, 164. It's went down. It was over 200 at some point. There you have it. The asking price is decently high, but we're going to go in for this fella. He's young. I get where Samantha's coming from with, like, getting a younger player who can develop. You've got Miley in there as well. They're asking... said you can do 37, didn't it? Let's try 35, see what they say. 43. That's a lot. We can still get Phillips. I could still get Calvin Phillips in. 40 million. That's a lot of money for a fucking 20-year-old, but let's hope he's got that potential. From Atletico Madrid. He only wants a sporadic role, so you can do 5 years. Go on, son. He's accepting 5 years. Get in. Auth half that much is well, we've already done it now. But I can back out of this. I can back out of this. Oh, we're backing out of this. Hugh really wants Calvin Phillips. Really wants Calvin Phillips. I can back out of this deal. Or do we just go with it? Is he going to be worth it for the future? Right, we can offer a quid. Do you want a quid, mate? I hope that doesn't bring down the manager rating, by the way. No, it didn't. Nice. He really wants Calvin Phillips. I do like the shout with Calvin Phillips, but I understand that we should probably get a younger player in. I mean, Phillips is 29. Can I loan him? He's cheap, though. He's 6 million. Aiden's saying either of these. We could bring in both. Probably not, actually, with the price. Left forward. I don't have a left footed midfielder, to be fair. Let's go. Who's going to be better? Illich's shooting is so much better. Already makes me want to get him. I think I might need to be Illich here. City Hub's obviously saying Calvin Phillips. We're going to go with Illich. I've made my mind up. We're going with it. Let's see what we can do here. 24 million. Well, shit. But that's off the charts then. I like the look of Timber. Kochi would go straight into the starting lineup though. I feel like he would make such a big difference already. Whereas, like, I don't know, say if I got Baleba, I wouldn't make a huge difference right now. Whereas Kochu, I would put him straight in alongside Bruno and Tonali. You'd have Joe Linton off your bench, which is an even stronger option off your bench. That's my thinking, but he's quite expensive. Their asking price is 66. We have 22 million to spend. So, January's going to be rough, because we're in a lot of fucking debt. Which can be paid off, I suppose, over time. And try and maybe sell someone in January and all. What's the best option here, chat? I'm seeing Calvin Phillips' name a lot. he surely wouldn't be bad off the bench, Phillips. He wouldn't be bad. He just wouldn't be what he used to be, though. Still remember, I used to have like a 83 or something on FIFA. When he went to City. Where was the poll? Shall I do the poll? I cancelled the poll, but shall I do the poll? Right, we'll do the poll. I cancelled it. Because I was adamant. New midfielder. I was adamant on getting that youngster, but it's way too much money. Rishi would be the cheapest, still growing, not including Phillips because he's shite. But signing a starter or a backup still a good option, yeah. But that's what I mean, Joe Linton can turn into a backup. Kochi, honestly, they would make such a difference. Right, let's put Samuel Rishi. I hope I'm saying his name right, Rishi. Sounds like you'd say that. Unfortunately, it's like fucking Rishi Sunak. Let's put Quinton Timber in. I do like the look of this kid. We're getting Calvin Phillips chance in the fucking chat. You seen what you've done, Hugh? I'm going to put Baleba in as well. He's, I mean, rating-wise, so much different to all these other players, but he's an option who we can go in for. I'm tempted to put this guy down. I forgot what actually had him. We need more defensive, though. We need someone who's going to be stronger defensively. I feel. Which he isn't. Neither is Kochu, to be fair, though, is he? Well, he's 69 defending, 81 physical. He's actually not that bad. Calvin Phillips can't go in, chat. Right, I think we're just going to go in with that. I can't even... Wait, yeah, I can. Right, we're starting the poll with 3 options in then. Samuel Rishi, Quinton Timber, Carlos Baleba. Which midfielder do we add into this midfield currently? I also need to check calendar. What games have we got? Everton, then Palace. Okay. Might just do the Everton one, then hop off, because it is nearly 11:20. Alright, what we're saying... 50-50 so far. Get your votes in if you haven't already. Let's see who I end up with. Xhaka. Stones is a DM. I don't like the sound of that. I do not like the sound of that one. Real Madrid are signing Kimmich as well. How much money do these guys have? Alright, we're going to stop the poll there. Rishi wins the poll. I had a feeling he would. I would have liked that other guy, Illich, but they just straight up declined my offer, which isn't ideal. Right, you might have a chance at this deal at 17.2. Right, I'll go 17. What they're saying. 18.1, accept it straight away. Do not need to negotiate any further with that one. We will go with that. Rotation. Which is exactly how we want you played. 3 years? Go on. Rishi Sunak. It's exactly what come to mind at first for me. And we'll say 45 from 37. No, he wants a lot more. Anything less than 20 mil is a win. Arthur 40 plus million was madness. Yeah, but was Arthur not going to be worth it for the future? Because he was 4 years younger than this guy. But there we go. Rishi joins us. War Rishi Sunak. He's back in business. There we go. Alright, it's done. I think that might be it for the summer transfer window. We've spent loads. That was 17 million, which still keeps us in profit. Oh no, it was 18, wasn't it? 18.1 specifically. So we've got 4 million in profit. We actually have not done too bad. We honestly haven't. Like, seriously. Where is he? Number 17? What numbers can I give you? Not many important ones. 28, go on. 28 suits you. Get that week 4 up. Right, there we go. Samuel Rishi has joined us, and how will that look in here now? It just means I've got 2 DMs on the bench, but I mean... Well, his attacking stats are shite, but Heze is decent. Miley probably won't be very happy with that. It is where it is, Miley, mate. You'll just have to deal with it for now, so... But there you have it. That's how it looks. That will probably do it for the summer, to be honest. We've kept ourselves still in profit. I don't think that's too bad. Right, anybody new? They already had Adeyemi. No. No new signings for Everton. Interesting. Right. This is going to be the last game of the stream, chat. Let's make it a good one. Let's go ahead and make it a good one. Who starts? Trippier's got to start. He was good against Bournemouth. So Trippier goes in. Keep Gehi and Botman. Alanga. 2 assists in 2 games. Deserves the start, absolutely. Rishi is on the bench today. Right, come on. Start the Asian winger. Do I really think Everton's that shit? We've still got to put out with strong teams. Come on. Still got to put out with strong teams. Especially the form that Alanga's in. We've got to keep him going. Look at Bruno. Lovely little dink. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, no, that wasn't. That was absolutely not. We had heavy touch there. Trippier. Joe Linton. Oh my god. Isak. And again. He was never been that over Branthwaite, was he? I should have stole a Branthwaite, you know. Could have got him in as well. Surprised no one else has. I'm really surprised he's still at Everton. Not a stinker season as well in this. Tonali over the top. Go on, Isak. He's onto it. Gordon. Isak! Should be 1. Should be 1-0. I'm liking these chants. The guy hasn't even played yet. But I'm liking it. That's the Newcastle supporter. That's how we usually are. There's Isak. Could have played that there. Could have played it fucking everywhere. Joe Linton over the top. Little flick in from Alanga. Bruno! That's unlucky. One trips. Oh dear. Here he goes then. Pace merchant himself. Adeyemi. Try to do that, son. You failed. Bruno. Go on, Alanga. You're in yet. Shit. He's still going. Joe Linton. That is awful, mate. Quaresma's chant. Wow. I feel like that's directed towards me silently. To be like, play Quaresma. That is really directed towards me. I feel let down. I really do. Go on, Bruno. Alanga, mate. Your run's got to be faster than that and earlier. It's a good ball, though. That Swedish link up again. Him and Isak, I tell you. We're on to something here. Barnes will be livid. He's just straight up been taken out of the team. That's Joe Linton. That's up into Gordon. Gordon, you took way too many touches there. Risky from Pickford there. When is he never? Fuck me. They're playing such simple football, but it's really catching us out. He's off. He's off. We'll just ignore it. Go on. Here's Alanga. Alanga into the box. It's not a bad ball. That's Linton's. It's got to be. I don't know how that was now a chant for Henry, so yeah. I still remember his free kick against West Ham. To this day. Isak! Weird save from Pickford. That was fucking weird, that animation. That's out of Bruno. Bruno takes it on. Pickford, another save. Walking down the Sunderland Road. It's an interesting one from Hugh, that. Play him. Bruno. Oh my god. Bruno. He's at... No, it's perfect, man, and all. What a pass. Could you imagine the midfield would caught you in it, though? Jesus Christ. At some point, I will. You don't understand. I've had them in my shortlist in so many career modes and just never signed them. It's got to happen at some point. Bruno again. He's such a dangerous player. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Adeyemi. Oh, no. Yeah, that's perfect. Gee, we needed someone. Someone put a foot in, will yous? That first big attack of the game. Tino trying to header it out. He's been flawed. Watch the feet. Adeyemi. That could have easily went in. I told you though, he's literally just a pace merchant. He can't do anything else. He couldn't even shoot there. Tonali over the top. Ref will blow the whistle. Half time 0-0. Not much. Not much. I had a fair few shots at Pickford, but, well, 9. I say not much, but I've had 9 shots. Well, the game's calling for a bit of Vito off the bench, though. I could put Isak out wide and Vito on. Or Vito out wide, because he's fast. Could try both of them on the pitch at the same time. Tonali flattens Adeyemi. Yeah, we're gone. Alanga, bit of an early ball. Isak into Gordon. Simple football. Anthony Gordon, he's missed. I don't believe it. Gordon missing a one-on-one with Pickford. Shocking. Pickford usually has a disaster class at St James's. Not this time. He's keeping his team in the game. Tonali, that shite, mate. What are you doing? Oh, no. Kuto, what a signing. Hang on. Gordon. Alexander Isak out wide. Alanga. Isak, it's in! It's another goal from Isak. And another goal from Anthony Alanga. 3 goals this season for him so far. 3 goals for Alanga. Absolutely class. What a finish that is. The dip and everything. Look at this. Touch. Set himself up. Bang. The dip takes it away from the goalkeeper. Straight into the bottom corner. Absolute beauty. What a finish from Isak. Bench fucking loves it. Quaresma's just sitting there like... It's good, but when am I getting played? What a finish. Alanga 3 assists. More importantly, because we need that rating to shoot up, man. Bruno. Gordon gets onside. He's on there. He's on. I fucking know he's onside. Gordon. Big save from Pickford. That'll be a corner. Reminds me of when Gordon was so desperate to score against Everton. He was shooting from everywhere. I would love him to score against Everton now, though. I really would. Especially at Goodison Park. Alanga goes for goal himself there. Botman flying in. Kudo. Look at Tino there, man. What an inspiration. Bruno winning that there. Isak. Alanga. Isak, oh my god. Oh, O'Brien just too strong for him. Fucking hell, they're actually playing good football now. Botman there, though, he's like a brick shit house. This is better from Botman. We didn't have this last season from him. He saw the light. Gordon. Beautiful footwork. Hasn't really got him anywhere, though. What playing advantage for there, ref? Isak to Alanga. Alanga dinking it into the box. Isak, oh, could have got that pass off there. That really could have gotten off right. Make with changes. I'm going to do it. Go on, where is he? Quaresma. You're in. I'm going to go Tomiyasu for Trippier. Let's give Heze the game for Tonali. And go on then, Vito, Heze, Quaresma, Tomiyasu. Botman really wants to keep his place in this team. He's like, shit, I've got Quaresma. There's other young centre-backs coming up. I need to be, like, on form. Love it, though. Alanga again. Tomiyasu. Alanga. That's a wild delivery, that. It's nearly gotten through to Gordon, though. Go on, Linton. All yours. Bruno. Gordon. Vito! What a save from Pickford. He's been class, Pickford. He really has been. Vito nearly scoring again. What a ball. Linton! There it is. 2-0. Joe Linton. Big Joe. Anthony Gordon assist. I think we're in for a good season here. I'm getting the gist of the game. Slowly but surely. I've got literally like 30 plus hours now on this. That's how long it's took to try and get used to this gameplay, but we're getting there. You can see the wind changing the direction of the ball there. Literally every time I look down at my bottom left, I just see a new chant being created. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. What a career mode win for, man. It's literally just the start and all. Got through season 1, we've made Europe now. It's just the fucking start. Here we go. Vito. That's out of Alanga. Alanga with the early delivery. Vito head has it. Bruno. Go on, Alanga. Go on. That's a ball. Gordon! He's fucking done it again, he has. Anthony Gordon goal. Alanga with another assist. There's no stopping him. Absolutely no stopping him. What a picture that is. Fucking class. What a delivery that is. That is ridiculous. And more ridiculous that Gordon's scoring a header from there. He had to celebrate as well. Oh my god. You know what it is? If he had fucking longer arms, he's getting that now. Alright, let's get this guy on. Actually, yeah, get him on for Gordon. We'll get him in for Gordon and let's go with Kelly. Oh, I'm out of subs. Oh well, we'll just do him for Gordon. Absolutely amazing. What a finish, son. What a finish from Gordon. 3-0 against Everton. If we can keep a clean sheet, that's even better. Vito's onto it. There he goes. Gee, son's in already. He's hit it. Pickford with another good save. New Quaresma chance coming out. Linton, another header. Go on. Roll over them now. Go on, Quaresma. Go on. He's won the foot. No. Away. How's that a foul? He's won the ball fairly there, ref. Oh, that's a good ball. Tomiyasu, though. Beautiful. We're too good. We're too strong. What a ball. Alanga. Linton. Ji-sung. In Alanga. Alanga set himself up. It's over. Fuck. I could have done so much better there. Ji-sung was also making a run. But I probably played it back into him. You soft Scousers. We do hate Scousers. We really do. Even on the blue side. Tomiyasu. Yeah, is Bruno. Joe Linton setting himself up. He's won it back. Vito. Alanga, you're well offside there, G-Sun, mate. That should do it, though. There it is. Well, what a way to start Season 2. Honestly, what a way. Incredible, man. Great back-to-back performances there. 20 shots we've ended up having. Expected 4.2 goals. Man of the match, Alanga. So goal and assist from Gordon, goal from Isaac, 2 assists from Anthony Elanga. We've got Joe Linton scoring, Bruno, Tenali, class. You love to see it. You absolutely do love to see it. Back-to-back 3-0 victories. Was it more against... was it more against Bournemouth, or was it 3? Can't even remember. You're just a shite Tranmere Rovers. Where are you getting that one from? There we go. And we're at deadline day. Oh, Dumfries to Villa. That's big. That is a perfect way to end the episode, to be honest. This is how the league table's looking then. Obviously got that draw against Spurs, which was kind of frustrating. But 7 goals and 3. We've only conceded the 1, which was to Spurs. American joints, I believe, won't win. Honestly, I do. I think we can go a long way this season. I believe, chat. I absolutely believe we can go for. So yeah, it was a 3-0 win against Bournemouth. Nice. We didn't lose in pre-season either, and we won the tournament. Tomorrow's big, though. We've got the first Europa League game. Got the Carabao Cup tie there with Brighton. We've got loads of Europa League games, actually. Absolutely class. But yeah, I'm going to end today's stream there. Another 3-hour stream in the bag. Absolutely class. What a start of Season 2. What a fucking start of Season 2. The chat's been brilliant. It actually has been. Yous are all great. And it's nice to see, like, the same people coming back. It clearly shows you're all interested in the channel, the career mode, the rebuild. And yous help massively. Yous help us find players I've never used before. Rishi. Would have never heard of him until you guys told us. Vito, I did know about. Heze, I would have never known about. Quaresma. I've never heard of Quaresma until the other day when we signed him. So yeah, absolutely mental. But what a career mode we've got going. It probably will take a long time. I think winning the league's probably going to be one of the first things I do, to be honest, because I mean, we come 5th last season. Was 2nd for such a long time as well. I just bottled it. So as long as we get that out of the way, win the league. The board objectives are a bit crazy though. Win the FA Cup, win Europa League this season. I mean, it's doable. It really is doable. I don't know how the Europa League's going to plan out though. 8 games in a league format is just weird. It just doesn't suit it. It's weird. I don't like it. Just gone back to what we did have, group stages. 6 games, 3 games away, 3 games at home. Best way to do it. But anyway, I'm going to end today's stream there. It is late. I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. It's going to be an earlier stream tomorrow, I think, because I'm not that busy tomorrow. I've got a meeting to go to in the afternoon, but I will be back at a half decent time, so it'll be an earlier stream, thankfully. But yeah, absolutely mint. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll speak to all of you in the next stream. Goodbye. Take care. You've watched the hour now. What would we do without you, Hero? What would we do without you?